Alright, so I need bandages, camera.
I'm turning my badge in, man.
Why?
I just got told martial law by the marshals.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
I get paid enough for this, Maple.
Sounds like a great time. What are you talking about? Right. Okay.
For how long? You're all going 42 after this.
Literally only 2 of them are going to stay around after this.
I hear like 4 voices.
I'm able.
Morning,
Oh,
Maple.
Hi.
Hello. I don't know. When did
I could hear it in his voice that he just noticed.
I'll need to start the meeting.
Oh, we have both
Yeah.
trainings. Oh,
Yeah, I figured that would probably be the case.
I'm sorry about that, Maple.
Oh, nice.
See, I'm getting paid the same
Genuinely.
amount as you. I know we don't, but we do it for the love of the job.
I'm running on 4 hours of sleep right
We're
now.
not going on strike.
Bruh.
The basis will just bomb us.
Emotional
For the state,
damage!
however. For the state.
You took an oath. You took an
I
oath.
might have
You
stayed up
took
a
an
little
oath.
too late watching a movie last night.
Are you
and then had to be up early.
intending to injure people unwell? What the fuck? Yeah.
I mean, I'm better now.
You don't sound it.
Yep.
You still took an oath. Or is that just how you sound normally? My bad.
Do I do this dramatically or do we do this plainly? I feel like dramatic's probably the best way to go.
Yeah, probably. May as well.
No, there will be no
have some fun with it.
insurance if there's no San Andreas.
Okay, 51497 is the report. If you could put, once the meeting starts, if we could put that video on the screen.
So, wait, you need me to put something on the screen?
Yeah, I can't put it on the screen as a video.
Okay, what's the report number?
51497 is one of the reports.
Morning, Sarge.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can wait.
I remember.
Oh, is everyone finding out about martial law?
I think so.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
We'll go over the specifics following the video from the Chief Justice.
The one that Shiora farms in.
Okay, I would appreciate if we actually took this with the severity and seriousness that the gravitas actually brings with the situation. Thank you.
Last few people are arriving now.
Damn, could have been today. Like, 5
Damn,
of
we have
us.
people in shift 3.
Yeah, 5 marshals. Look at us go, guys.
I see. Since when are you on shift 3?
Because I fucked up my sleeping schedule and now I'm here.
You go.
Yeah.
Cassie, you do you go, but holy shit, the sleep
back.
deprivation.
6 a.m., boys. 6 a.m.
We're gonna
Going strong.
stack on the chair. Wait, are we doing this right now? Wait, hold up.
Oh, we're currently looking menacing.
Oh, my Spotify shit on my stream deck is not working. Oh, let me just restart my stream deck.
Just in chair. There we go.
Would you like my chair?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Honestly, yeah. It's...
Cassie is quite sturdy.
That's true, I am.
I don't know,
A lot
she's
of
been
people in here.
limping a lot recently.
Whoa.
Is there something you're trying to say, Bar?
Yeah,
You said that about my state marshal. I'll get you. Legally, of
Say
course.
about you in a minute.
Colonize this, pal.
I already colonized a bunch of countries. I'm good.
What?
Huh? Okay. All right. It is 20 after. It is July 21st, 2026. We have quite a lot of announcements, big announcements for tonight. I'm gonna pass it off to Sparks here, and she'll take over, and I'll put this video up, I guess.
Thank you all. I'm gonna get the rough part out first. The state of San Andreas, as designated by the Chief Justice Brittany Angel, has declared the entire state in perpetuity under martial law. The specifics and information she recorded on the video here. I'll go over this. I'll go over what it actually means for your jobs, how it's to be handled, and what that means for your day-to-day operations, the overall bigger picture, and what that means for you, your family, and your friends. The video you're about to watch is going to be probably more scary than it seems, but it's important that you listen to it in its entirety.
Before I put this up, just so you guys know, it might be 1, very loud, and for 2, there's a few of you that might not be able to watch it. Alright, the link is in the state announcement. So if you pull up report 51497, if you're unable to watch it on the projector, then you can watch it in that link. There's the report is there, or the link is there. I'm gonna put it up now. It might be loud. Just be ready.
She does essentially read it out to be just in and of itself. So if you have a hard time hearing, or if it's loud, the text that is in 51497 is essentially what she reads out. But her tone is also incredibly important.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last few weeks have been taxing on our great lands. For years, a terrorist organization known as the Faceless has run rampant and unchecked. They wield armed military aircraft with impunity, delivering untold pain and suffering to the masses with no check. The amount of destruction their senseless violence has caused is incalculable, leaving many to wonder when they will finally see relief from these injustices. Today, the state of San Andreas will be taking a step forward on this long journey to reclaim our freedom from these forces. There are, however, some unfortunate and inconvenient truths that we must reckon with if we are to address this issue appropriately. The people who bring this destruction to bear against us would have you believe that they are hidden, masked figures with no identity to claim. The reality is that while the architects of this destruction are indeed faceless to us, the puppets they use are not. In order to execute their twisted machinations against us, they seek out people with specific traits. They seek out the weak-minded, the ill-adjusted, the misinformed, the lonely, and they warp them to serve their needs. These people walk amongst you with no fear. They see nothing wrong with throwing away everything that you hold dear, knowing full well their actions are all but certain to guarantee your death and mine. And to that end, they have more than demonstrated their capabilities. They have destroyed government buildings, our roads, and now the very infrastructure that is responsible for the power that runs your lights, provides clean water to drink, and separates the city from the not-too-distant primitive past. I don't believe that this cruel fate these people wish to bring upon us needs to happen. I don't believe that the appropriate course of action is to roll over and die like a mewling puppy. The only answer that is appropriate is that we must survive. We must live on and fight, for that is the only true purpose of our lives, to live and to see the sun rise once more. Now, to that end, I am announcing that the Department of Justice, wielding power granted expressly by the San Andreas State, is declaring martial law. I want to express that I understand the gravity of the decision, and I do not make it lightly. It is made with the goal of maintaining our ability to govern ourselves, to maintain control over our lives, to not surrender them to madmen who would kill and maim without second thought or remorse. Effective immediately, all elections will be suspended. This is to maintain stability in the government during this period of time. They will be held again after the need for these excessive actions has passed. Civil rights for enemies of the state are now curtailed. If you are suspected of aiding the Faceless or their allies, you may not rely on the law as a shield to protect you from your actions anymore. Anyone that has been formally declared as an enemy of the state may be shot on sight by law enforcement. The burden of proof required to convict an enemy of the state of their crimes will now be lowered to substantial evidence, a standard the Department of Justice recognizes as more likely than not. If you are suspected of engaging in activities relating to the faceless or their allies, the burden of proof to perform a stop and search of your person has been lowered to reasonable suspicion. If you are suspected of engaging in activities relating to the faceless or their allies, your assets are liable to be seized via typical court procedures. The burden of proof required to seize these assets has been lowered to substantial evidence, and lockdowns may now be initiated against faceless assets and their allies with only reasonable suspicion, with no restrictions on time. No masks may be worn to the state of San Andreas. If you are wearing a mask, that is enough for law enforcement to order you to lower it for identification purposes. You must comply with these orders for the benefit of us all. The executive branch of our government, our law enforcement, will now answer directly to the San Andreas State Marshals, and by extension, the Director of the San Andreas State Marshals. They now maintain ultimate authority over all law enforcement personnel and are authorized to make sweeping decisions in the moment for the benefit of the state and her people. The decisions that law enforcement make must be viewed through the lens of necessity, meaning that the decisions made must have the ultimate safety and health of the whole in mind, not the individual. All impeachments and authority conduct reviews against government officials will now follow an expedited process. It will be adjudicated directly by myself and may be dismissed if they are found lacking. Concerns about behaviors and decisions made by myself may still be made and addressed to the state of San Andreas. The Chief Justice will maintain control over the enemy of the state directory and may insert or remove names to the list as needed and as demonstrated to ensure that it will be accurate as the situation develops. The Chief Justice, myself, will act as the final arbiter of the executive branch's actions to ensure a fair and appropriate application of these edicts. The orders contained within may not be superseded by any legislation from any authority and may be modified by will at any time by the Chief Justice. I understand that hearing these words may twist your stomach in fear, but you must know that these measures are necessary. Your life is at risk. Our home, this beautiful island, and all the people that you care about are at risk of extinction. This is a fight for our survival, for our very existence, and we must work together to overcome this. If we cannot rise to this challenge, into darkness we will fall. Thank you.
This does not mean there's an iron grip on law enforcement. This does not mean that your day-to-day operations have changed. This does not mean that a marshal can come in, take your scene, and suspend you and fire you and remove whatever's going on. Your good command. Your great command. Your lieutenants, your sergeants, your captains. All of that remains in place. This is in particular concerning any terrorist action from any other terroristic
I need
group.
a picture.
The Faceless,
I need a picture.
if for some reason the archivists decide they want to show themselves back up, and anyone else that has any sort of weapons or ability or charge to be able to attack and wantonly destroy our infrastructure with impunity. So that being said, respond as you wish, respond as you need. That being said, this shift, amongst all others, is not immune to that, as we've seen the last few weeks. A lot of times, especially going forward, especially into the late hours, we get comfortable. It is with heavy, well-credible intellect, a well-credible intel that will not be the case going forward, especially while martial law is in effect. So, should that time come, and there's someone or something that decides they want to take a hind D and start attacking a power station, someone setting C4 bombs around more water stations, trying to dismantle the hospital, that is the time that the call to arms will begin. But until such time, please continue your jobs as you need. Follow your chain of command, your SOPs. And if there's anyone looking to get certified in the next couple of days concerning ground to air or ground to ground concerning our APCs, this shift will need it. Hey, look, it's Charlie.
I was trying to find something to put up on the board.
No, it's great.
God, I can hear again.
Actually-
Not gonna lie, the Jesus video really caught my eye after the video.
Now that being said, all of the extra power that we wield is not power; those are tools, and it is incredibly important that we consider it as such because those can and will be taken away. The ability to remove someone's mask, the ability to immediately frisk them and seize their possessions, to seize their vehicles, with having such a lower burden of proof, is very much designed specifically concerning terroristic threats and those designated as enemy of the state, or those directly assisting the enemy of the state. So for some reason you happen to be dating someone that likes to hit bank trucks to go rob 24/7s and what have you, it is not only desired but expected by law enforcement to treat that as you normally would have a month, 2 months, 3 months ago. Unless for some reason you think that there's a articulable threat that they're involved directly with some sort of faceless activity, directly assisting Jonathan, then do your job as you wish. Because at the end of the day, these are still people. If I was sitting there holding a gun against someone's head, trying to get $3,000 by robbing a safe somewhere in the north, but I had no relation to some terroristic threat, and I was just trying to fund my next S-class car, I mean, the reality is that disconnect is heavy. So the two reports that are very important. If you're looking at this particular report, that is 51497. That is the state announcement in its entirety. But the breakdown, fortunately, Chief Justice Angel has given to us, that is 51509, is also a state announcement. Over the next coming day or so, that list of actors that have been assisting the faceless will be public. It'll be curated as we go through. And at least on our end, we will have RS and PC statements to be given to the Department of Justice. That is to be held internally. Not with the marshals, but with law enforcement. What will be public are directly public facing are the names of people that have been found directly assisting. Those people and their direct associates will be the ones subject to the specific martial law request. This isn't intended to be causing fear. This is supposed to rile hope. We actually have a chance, a genuine chance, and it has felt like it has been miserable, and our fight back has not been something that has been seen to be one that we could win. That is no longer the case. We have been able to save numerous gas stations. We are able to save a little bit of our water supply, and those efforts are going to be rebuilt over the next week or so. This isn't something that's permanent. If you have any questions, no matter how hard-hitting, if they're silly or not, I want to answer them. I want to give you and empower you to do your jobs as you see fit, because it's going to be stressful. The public is going to be scared. They're going to be misinformed. And the important thing is you can leave this room feeling encouraged and charged with the proper information to do your job to protect the people that we have sworn an oath for. So please, ask those questions.
I have a question.
Yes, please, Maple.
I see all you guys, in terms of marshals, as well as Jonah, in tack gear. Should we kind of all be getting tack geared and kind of like extra armor and stuff like that?
Well, as you see me and McAllister are more casual. I'm going to be real, I love my marshals, but they're a little extra today for a lot of reasons. A lot of people have been hurt. I heavily suggest if you do not have a set of gear ready for heavy tactical operations, as TRT would be if you're about to raid a dangerous location, hunting after someone with a high-value warrant or a high-value target, I would recommend getting your gear, and that would be from PPO up. But obviously that depends on how you want to handle those within your department. That doesn't mean giving everyone a shotgun, that just means making sure you have the proper vests, all the armor, the safety equipment, etc.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? Please, I implore you, if you have anything, now's the time.
None of y'all best be asking me questions, then me have to sit here and be like, "Why didn't you ask Sparks?" Because I'm not gonna have answers for you guys.
Yeah, Craigie.
I Are we still just out of curiosity still expected to go out on duty with just class ones until something escalates, or are we sort of in terms of class usage of class twos, is that to be more lax now, or what's sort of go with that?
Not terrorist ? Standard operating procedure. Terrorist ? You need to be armed to the teeth because they're not going to stop. So
Copy that.
I would say probably about 75-80% of the time it's going to be standard operations.
Copy that.
I cannot emphasize this enough. Shift 3 is not safe from the faceless. Yes, Rohan.
Any restriction on aircraft?
Currently no. There's not all aircraft is grounded. That'll be determinable based on any other State Marshal, me or Cassie, or if and when Blunt is able to clock on duty, or if Knight ends up clocking here, that's when we'll declare the state of emergency. The martial law is more of just lowering the bar and preventing people from just essentially trying to troll law enforcement. This is a FAFO kind of moment, if that makes sense. Anything else? Okay. I'll be around for a little bit longer if anyone has any questions. My deputy marshals will be able to answer some things, but if they don't, they'll just say we'll get back to you. Probably email or call with one of us.
Dude.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys' time.
Thank you, Sparks.
Thank you, Sparks. All right. Do we have other announcements?
EMS does.
All right, EMS.
Hello, it's me, Luke Rue Warner. I'm now married.
Congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, you two.
As a general statement, we have a new chief. If Cassidy Collins wants to come up and have a chat about it.
Let's go kiss it, eh?
Let's go.
Congratulations.
Chief Cassie, let's go.
Hello. If you don't know me, Cassidy Collins. I'm usually around more in shift 2, late shift 1, shift 2.
Wait, is that Sneakers?
New chief of EMS as of today. Deputy chief is Veronica Mars. The rest of our command structure remains as it was, but you will probably see some new faces in the coming days.
Hell
One
yeah.
of the big things you're going to
W
see
Chief.
from EMS in the coming days as well is we're getting more fire certed medics, and you are going to have more information on fire cert for PD coming at you because we do have a new fire marshal, Anthony Lapoto. So, any questions? Yes, Maple.
I am a fireman, but I don't think I ever got my final to do fireman stuff officially, even though I have put out many a fire.
Let me talk to Anthony. We'll probably.
You fireman, me waterman, mortar enemy.
There was a lot that got lost in the shuffle when Coop left the department. So we've been working on kind of figuring out where the gaps are right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have more information coming at you about that in the coming days, especially because we've needed the fire department a lot more lately. You usually find me in the lemon list if you need me, and I'm around pretty often, and I check my phone daily. So that's
Heck
that.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Chief Collins.
Chief Cassidy Collins. Triple C.
All right, yeah, Triple C. All right. Anybody else have any other announcements? Anybody? Nobody? Nothing? Oh, you got something?
Yes, I do. Yes, I
Okay.
do.
All right.
Hi everyone, it's me, Cassie. I know you can't tell because I'm so well disguised. Listen guys, the NoPixel 4 awards, music awards, they're coming up and guess who got nominated for Los Santos Star? I did. So I really appreciate it if
Let's
you could
go.
If you could vote for me, that'd be great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If
Cassie,
you want
give me
that,
100k and I'll vote for you.
let's
Hell
vote a
yeah.
has voted fraud. Has voted fraud. I ain't
is
getting done for
illegal.
that.
That is-
How we do the voting?
For us.
Okay, yeah, that's my announcement. Vote for me. Thank you.
Does voter fraud account for any vote
I'm
of
counting
anything?
it. I'm counting for it. Yep. No, it does. Yep. For that, it does.
How do we vote?
It specifically says in official elections.
This is
Well,
an
all
official.
official elections are suspended.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Damn.
All right. Okay. Congratulations on the nomination, Cassie. All right. Anybody else got anything? Anybody? Oh, Remy's dead.
Remy just
And
went
there's a
down.
pen ready.
That's something.
Remy has nothing to say.
No quotes till I'm back. Yeah.
What happened to Odette?
I think they kind of. I think
Wait,
they morphed.
Did Remy absorb Odette?
I think Remy absorbed Odette.
I like dating women.
I don't know. I have. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
I'm gonna just write that down real quick.
I've been given enough food to kill a horse. Jesus.
Whatever happened to Odette, I have someone yelling in my emails, no quotes till I wake back up. So,
I have an idea.
Connectees first and then quotes.
Connections? Fuck it.
I guess. Sure.
Is she gonna be upset if we do connectees?
I don't know. She might be. We'll see.
Nah.
Give me a second.
Shows that quote's not
I could run a quick seminar on dressing like an asshole.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that instead.
Do it.
All right, everybody. Luke,
You
even got the right.
You've even got the right walk.
You got it perfect. Yep. Yeah, so first thing you want to do is walk real brave. It just makes you look like you have a stick up your ass, and then you run really fast, and it's kind of try hard and cringe. Second thing you want to do, helmet. You know, this thing, it's very powerful. It's a very nice hat.
bulletproof.
It's got bullets on the side, and then also cigarettes. That's pretty cool. It comes in a bunch of different camos, and there's even one that says Los Santos Police on there. Don't know who that is, but it's not me, so I'm wearing a camo one. It's very cool.
Maple,
And
can I
got the
wear those for standard patrol?
What, the helmets?
Yeah.
No, we have specifically delivered police helmets.
Oh yeah, and then I got me the camo vest on that says TRT, even though I'm not in TRT, and I got the side holster. Yep. This is also how to dress like an asshole street edition. I'm in the paintball fit right now. You got to get the side strap too on the leg. It's very important. All black, as much black as possible. And then you got to have the gloves and the laced up boots too, because you think you're a paratrooper. You're trying to maximize the LARP. You know, that's the really important thing here. You got to look like you're like sort of MEAL Team 6. You know, it's very important. Anyway, that's my seminar on dressing like an asshole. Don't forget a mask, so you can't be identified as an officer of the law. Easy. Corruption time.
I'm concerned as to what.
Oh yeah,
What
with martial law, can I be corrupt?
No.
I am.
Fuck Corver.
I just have to ask.
I'm gonna need you to
really
really
bad
think about that
timing.
one more time.
Hello?
It's just a
Really
question.
bad timing to ask such a question.
Especially
What
with
were
the
you
command
Saying
behind
dumb
you.
shit again?
No,
Yeah.
I would
Really?
never.
You're so
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Well,
All right.
well. If
Oh,
it just
then
that's
has
your problem.
consequences of your
Don't make it
own
be mine.
actions.
It's
I'm gonna make it be yours.
It's bedtime. It's quote time. I'm gonna do quotes. I got quotes. All right. First quote for tonight. I'm gonna tire you in a minute.
Odette. L.
It
What?
was not Odette, and it was not L, and it was not Remy.
Bar?
It was Bar. Yes.
Hey,
Bar,
don't
why
even
you
ask.
booty on
Don't
Judy?
even
The fuck is
ask.
happening?
Don't even ask.
All
You're
right.
tiring,
That was an
Bar.
argument about the spelling, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure it was.
It was.
Yes, I think
yeah.
it was. Next quote. 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage.
Harry.
McAllister.
It was not Perry. It was not McAllister, and it was not Remy.
Wow.
Was it
Crikey.
Horvath?
Don't say let's
It was
sausage,
not
I'd say let's
Horver. It was
fuck.
not Craigie.
It was like Panda.
Was
It was not Panda. It was not Rohan.
Shift.
McLeod?
It was not
Was this
McLeod.
Jonah?
It was not Jonah. It's Shift 3 LSPD female.
Panda.
Panda.
It was not
Panda.
Panda.
Nami?
L?
It was not Nami.
it
It
Crikey?
was L. It was
Crystal?
L.
Oh.
It was
Oh,
L.
L.
Yeah, I was L. Next quote. So you are gonna take the next load? Excellent.
Odette.
It was not Odette.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Hello?
McAllister.
It was
That
not
was L?
McAllister. It was not L.
Bar?
Horver.
Not Bar.
That would not be
Horver.
me, no. Harry.
Not Perry.
Was it
Maybe
Crikey?
did
Bar
you
would
say
be
this?
really
It was not me. It was not Crikey, and it was not Bar.
Whoever.
I feel like Bar would be
Rohan.
really selfish with his loads, to be honest.
What does that even mean, huh?
In your car, like loading up your car.
What the fuck is that 911?
Yeah, what the hell are you guys on
Uh,
about?
Okay, is that
jeez.
911 on Boulevard del Perros
Well,
at the
it
apartment?
doesn't help that two came in at the same time.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
I have no idea which one.
But why is
What?
that a
Well,
clothing
we
store?
can
Why
ask
is
him.
that fucking
Wayne, go with McLeod, please.
Boulevard?
What is that?
It's
Go
probably.
puppy.
It's like, oh my god.
I think Sniper one is a little soul because it's smaller circle.
I think the sniper one's in BDP. It's yeah, big.
What's the quote?
Oh no, small if it's been like.
It's still the same quote. So you are going to take the next load. Excellent.
Okay, the
Someone just assassinated
This little
Rocket.
soul.
Oh, it's clown shit.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay,
It's probably a
clown-
mime.
It's clown shit.
Oh yeah, there has been a mine around recently. Like they have like a really long ass name. It's a whole thing.
Well, they're about to fuck around and find, or they're about to find out.
Time, the mime, the
Yeah,
third.
time. Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
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 All right. It's Shift 2 LSPD female.
Mona.
It was not Mona.
Nami.
It was not Nami.
Sorry, what was the quote?
The quote is, so you are going to take the next load? Excellent.
Ruby
Oh.
York.
Yes, it was Ruby York.
The excellent was
Yeah.
the giveaway there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that checks out.
that's fair.
Excellent.
All right.
18% like
Next.
was.
Next quote. This will be the last one. Maple, I was power gaming, and then you metagamed that I was power
Jonah.
gaming.
Jonah.
Yes, that was Jonah.
That's so Jonah
What's
coded.
What does he mean by that?
I don't even remember what that was
What
in
were
context
we?
to.
w-
I don't
we
even
were,
remember.
were we doing like a? Was it Connectees?
I think it might have been
Connectees,
Connectees.
yeah, it was.
It was
yeah.
something to do with Connectees. I don't remember.
It was something like that. Anyway, Horver, all you.
Oh, is that all? Damn.
Yeah, there's things happening, so I don't want to keep us here for hours.
Oh, my eyes. Hello. Lights are brighter than I expected.
Telekinesis, teleprompter, television,
Television.
and
Telekinesis.
telegram,
Telegram.
telegram,
Teleprompt-
television, telekinesis, and teleprompter.
Damn, look at you.
Plug-in,
Jerry can
driver,
car crash on Red Lane.
extension, and app.
Can I get that up, please?
Yeah.
Two, three, nine, we 76 as well.
Music, lyrics, orchestration. I don't know the last
Crop,
one.
tube, tank, and halter.
Yeah.
They're all
All
tops.
top.
Crop top,
Well-
tube top, halter top, and tank top. I got the telly.
I'm an idiot. Hold on.
Last one's book.
Book.
I don't know the correlation. I know some.
Like a music book.
Things you read.
Do you read an orchestration?
Song stuff.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm a
Oh,
nerd.
yeah.
All
Wait.
artists included in
Jesus.
a musical thing.
What'd you say, Luke?
All like things that involve like a musical sort of
Yeah,
environment.
Broadway
Yeah, but then
thing.
music is there. That's
Elements
What?
of a
Elements,
musical.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, we'll get this meeting wrapped up and we'll get on out of here. Get going.
Alright.
Perfect unit. Channel 1 needs units.
I'm gonna talk with one of them.
Odette, real quick.
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, we should probably go at least the dispatch room. It shouldn't be long.
Right. I need Perry too.
Oh, we need Perry?
Yeah.
What would
I need
Perry
you
do?
and Perry.
Oh, then should we just go to the chief's office?
Sure.
I was gonna ask if Davenport spoke to
Seen
you
anything
about
about this
hiring
building?
Greenway.
Huh. Nope.
Okay, he didn't speak to me either.
Dick.
I had no contact at all. I just saw that he was given keys, and I saw him on the roster. So I wanted
Yeah,
to check that
no.
if he spoke with you first. I also don't want you getting
Nope.
pissy with me for not telling you, because I didn't know either. It just kind of happened.
I
Smile.
assumed as much that it was just a Davenport thing.
Which
And I've
is
gone,
not
well, I'm not
okay.
gonna. I just.
Give me the transporting.
I'm not gonna give a fuck about them like I do with anyone else, like that we've actually hired and trained.
I don't have an issue with Greenway. I would have hired him. I just want that communication.
Yeah, communication is key for all of these things.
Yeah. So I want to see if
Opportunity time
that's
with
the case.
CMC 1.
I don't know what this is about, Perry. So
Right, Perry Maple fucking radio. I've been approached by Shift 2 to find out what's going on with Illyria stuff, because yes, that there's the signed plea agreement and everything like that, but nothing's been processed, so they can't move on anything on their end until
coming in today to
you
get
guys get it.
processed.
Alright, cool, easy. That's all I needed to know was where we were at, because I'm getting pressure from them to sort it out.
They've been breathing down my
yeah.
fucking neck about it too.
That's right. She's getting processed today. I tried to
Alright.
call her right before the meeting, and I'm going to call her now. She said she's going to be around for 2 hours after storm, and I'll get her processed.
Okay.
It's literally just
Easy.
a fine now.
Yep.
Should just Bluetooth phone her for gosh sake.
Honestly, be
awesome.
easier.
Then alright. Well, we're all good then. I will speak to Davenport about Greenway.
Yep, easy. I will let you know. Whilst Ricky's away, Peters has kind of said, "Hey, Odette, do your thing." So,
Yep.
here we are.
Fair enough.
To be honest, that's kind of what's been happening anyways. So.
It's kind of what happens anyway. So it's not much you go.
Yeah, I'm like-
Front.
Uh,
Alright, awesome.
Oh, I've got food. Alright, thank you.
Thank you. So that says the 76 to 24/7 clicked in. Just didn't want to man in now. Get some units up there to swap out. And just go to see if there's even anybody still there. That says 23 at the 24/7 on Clinton. I have no vehicle out front. I do have 2 people inside. One has just gone in the back. Pressing 77s. CVPIs as well, please.
Ready to we can be route shortly. We're just moving a truck from MRPD.
107 swap and CVP Island 76.
I know.
You can use your Taurus if you have one to not the swap the seat there, huh? As long as it's not engine swapped.
511, 76.
Indeed, yes.
Do you have something in his hand?
Cheating on your wife.
Dispatch 382, switch power car.
What the fuck?
This man's texting his mistress.
What the hell? What the hell is going on in here?
I don't know. You tell me.
I tell you.
Yeah, you tell me, because I don't know what's going on.
Well, it looks like you guys robbed a store. And you
I'm
don't have a
not robbing
hostage.
a store. I'm
That's
not
what it looks
robbing
like
a
to me.
store.
But then why'd you go into the back room?
I didn't go in the back room.
You did. I watched you go in the back room.
No, I went and got a slushy.
You went into the back room.
No, right there. See the slushy.
No, you went into the back room. I know what I saw.
No, the
you do.
slushy.
You went into the back room.
No, the slushy.
Tell your auntie I said hello.
707, 23,
Slasher.
Clinton,
That's what I was doing.
24/7. Dispatch, can you show 282
You
operating
motherfucker.
aircraft?
The slushy. That's what I was doing.
That's fucking crazy. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of crazy.
So then, if you were just getting a slushy, why am I getting a call that this place was being robbed? What are you guys doing to this poor man? Why are you behind the counter?
I sometimes work here. I sell makeup now too.
I don't know. I can't hear what he's saying because he's just mumbling over there.
He
Like
is-
he's
he is
mumble
mumbling.
fumbles. He's not mumble fumbles though. I'm not. But he is. But he's not. But he is. That's mumble fumbles. Yeah, that's
I think I
mumbles over there.
accidentally bumped this witch.
See. You can voice identify him. That's a mumble.
Roast, what are
fumble.
you talking about right now?
I am not mumbles fumbled.
So you're
It's
saying you
me,
work here?
Rocket Cane.
Rocky, you're saying you work here? I find that exceedingly hard to
Sometimes.
believe.
That's Rocket.
I don't believe that in the slightest.
Yeah, and I'm Flyrone. See,
Well, that's expired. You might
No, it's
you
not.
might have been getting a slushy back there, but it still doesn't explain why he's calling the police.
Why'd you call the police? I work here sometimes.
well, he might have been
I didn't
calling the
even take the
police
money out of
because
the register
his
this time.
mistress and him are fighting.
Rohan?
Oh no, it's BCSO. They might try to kill me. Oh well.
Has anybody taken pictures of the
They
suspect?
might try to kill you. They might try to kill all of us. Gotta watch
It's about
out for them.
time.
Can I
They're
get one of you guys
murderous.
to take photos
They're a gang.
They're not.
I'm sure if that car's
Okay.
involved.
I mean,
you're
technically,
saying-
you guys are like the biggest gang in Los Santos. Yesterday, we
definitely just
were
in case.
driving around and we're doing nothing,
511, I get pictures of the
and
vehicle.
so happened to have a police vehicle in front of us the whole time when we were just driving, doing nothing, and then all of a sudden, you guys just swooped on us like it was a hunting party.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Really, I'm gonna check
That's
the
fine.
alleyway
That's fine.
here.
Okay, so you guys aren't robbing the place.
No. But did you get that from what I was just saying?
Well, I mean, I'm still here based off a call about this place being robbed, and I thought I saw you go into the back room there, but maybe I didn't see.
I
that. You
mean,
were just
I
getting a slushy.
didn't go in that. I mean, I didn't go in the back room. I mean, I went over like this. See, I went like this. I went, gotta get this right here.
Mm-hmm. I'm speaking with him right now.
you
trying to
haven't even
determine
checked
what's
the
going
back
on
yet.
Here. And they don't have a hostage. They're saying they're not robbing the
If
place.
you want to check the back, you're more than welcome to.
Apparently, Rocket works here, so I'm working on piecing some things together. So.
You know what you should do? You should
What?
roll to see how much you believe them.
Well, that's the thing, is that, I thought I saw him going to the back there, but it looked like he actually just was getting a slushy.
Huh.
Yeah, so it was a bit tough.
Yeah, that one is tough then.
It's a bit tough. I'm working on it though. I'll figure it out. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure out what's going on in here.
I believe in you.
Rocket, how
believe in you
long you been
too.
working here for?
Occasionally, every now and again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that money on the ground? Yeah, that's a $1 cash in the ground.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay.
I mean, I told you you can go check the back if you want.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a look at the back.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at the back. It does look like Rocket's been working. There's a man down back
He
here.
rolled poorly.
Sir? Hello?
I'm gonna go back there with you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna go back there and check out what's happening too.
Hello? Sir? Can you hear me?
Yeah! It's my safe now! Run!
Oh my
Run,
god.
everybody! Run!
They're fleeing, they're fleeing! Orange sweater. That's our primary, orange sweater, driver. Go chase him, I'll stay back here.
Taking off eastbound Clinton Avenue. Right, stop on Power, exit 80 with this gray and color vehicle occupied 3 times. Primary target is gonna be the one in orange. Speed is around 70, traffic is light weather, it's night. Left eastbound highway.
You still on duty?
Class.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah,
city
I'm
guys
here.
and
24/7
car
right
cars.
now. But I was responding and I can break off because they got...
Turn off on median left, westbound Clinton.
Yeah, if you're all good to, I finished with her. It wasn't too long. I just want to ask you a couple questions on Facebook.
Clinton Avenue, left southbound Power.
Yeah, I gotta come back to MRPD to swap
Right,
this
westbound into the alleyway.
Okay. Alright, are you doubled up?
I am with Edda at the moment.
I
So-
don't care. That is fine. I'll hop in the car with you guys if that's alright.
Okay, yeah, if you're good with that, that's
Right,
fine.
westbound Vinewood Boulevard.
I will see you in just a
Left
second.
up and into the alleyway, follow Vinewood, left eastbound towards Alta. Right, up on Alta, just hit a local. Oh my god, maniacs continue stop on Alta.
That was fast as fuck.
Yeah, I'm quick with
Right,
it.
westbound Spanish.
Literally
I was
walked
I was
outside.
I was already on the
How do
way
you
back
get
down
Left,
because
stop on
I
left
need to
Laguna.
swap anyway. So
Laguna Place.
I've
Crossing
conducted
Harvick, left eastbound Harvick.
most of a internal investigation. The thing that sucks
Right,
ass.
southbound Alta.
Correct me if I'm wrong here. Oh my god, radio.
Hey bro, you getting a CB
The thing that sucks is it seems like the majority of folks are saying that the people that really saw it was just Crystal. Does that sound about right?
that sounds about right. Yeah, because everybody else were victims, and Crystal was the one who was
Fucking
initially
miserable.
running the entire. Yeah,
Like, what
Crystal was the
Right.
one running the entire situation, and then everything happened to
Crossing
her,
Wreck Garage
which
right
kind of
off on East
threw
Road.
everything into a spiral, right?
Passing Wreck Garage,
Yeah.
turn off on East
So
Road.
at the end, like, there's not. It's
Left,
an unfortunate
westbound
chain of
Seven
events,
West.
to say the least.
Yeah.
Left, up and into Wreck Garage.
Which is kind of a good
That's
thing, but
obvious,
kind of a
that's
bad
obvious.
thing.
No stop, continue straight
I
to
know that you had a
restaurant.
discussion with Dallas
Left
on felony charges. Could you let me know what that discussion entailed?
Right, south on Alta.
I'm trying to remember because it was a minute ago.
Yeah, I know.
It was really just what Crystal was wanting to push on them in
Westbound
regards
Adams Apple Boulevard.
to the charges, and we were just kind of supporting her on those charges. Like that,
Is
she
whether
wanted
you're
to
able
push
to
the
find a
felony
channel
charges,
to
and we were
say
like,
right
if you
on the
have
lane.
if you have the PC that you want to push that and argue it, then
People is
go for it.
leaving with you.
That's
stop
what
on
she felt
Palomino?
was appropriate. And I think I've spoken to a multitude of people
Left
about
up on top
it
of
now. Is that
stop on
like,
top of
if an officer believes they have PC for a charge and they have their articulation and they are willing to go to court for it, then all the power to them.
Copy, channel 2 with this 80, channel 2.
Let's not forget we got dispatch on duty.
Yes, dispatch 2 times.
Oh, sorry.
All good. I can agree with that usually let someone press their own charge. It sucks because, I'm going to be honest, I was looking into this quite a bit, and I expected that somebody would have seen something, and the only other witness, other than, and I'm probably still going to reach out to them, see if they have a statement that they want to give before I conclude this with Ilaria. It's either going to be Jimmy or Philip, and I don't exactly trust Philip. I'm being be honest.
Well, I think Perry told me that Phil was willing to lie about what happened.
Right. Yes, and the fact that he said it was pretty funny in his official statement kind of ruins his credibility anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm not. Listen, literally, Lucy or his girlfriend, wife, whatever the fuck. I had to fire Lucy.
Yeah.
Like I'm not putting that much weight on that one.
Yeah. Picking the jacket down. Exiting eastbound.
Yeah, it's it seems. I mean, like I said, I wasn't there. I didn't see it happen. I just didn't. Crystal asked for my help in the cells.
Yeah.
And so I obliged to help what she needed help with, but
So I do have a question then, though. Why did Crystal want to push felony charges?
I think just because of the amount of people that got injured. Like, Illyria's actions, Crystal was of the belief that Illyria's actions caused people to get harmed. From the explanation that Crystal gave me, it seemed like Crystal was willing to escalate to shooting Illyria with what happened. And, I mean, looking at it this way, Crystal's been an officer for a long time. She is familiar with sort of things. She's familiar with a lot of situations. And how to react to a lot of situations. And with Crystal having her gut reaction as an officer, an experienced officer, to shoot down somebody who, with whatever happened, I mean, that's just not something that you take lightly. Right? It must have been something severe. So
See,
that's
I can understand that, and that makes sense to me. However, there's no facts and evidence that I have to go on at all that make a felony make sense to me. And even asking Perry about it, right? He says, because I asked, is it possible, like, what is the minimum speed, right? Or is it possible that Illyria was only going 85 miles an hour? So yeah, it is. She got hit by a local, yeah, and it wasn't intentional. Was it speeding? Sure. Was it a bit negligent? Sure. Reckless, though? And even looking at the charges, and that's not really on you, because to your point, that's Crystal wanting to push it. And I understand the injury nature of that. The problem that I have now, Maple, is I have to decide whether or not Illyria gets her badge back. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking at. And I'm trying to look at facts and evidence and trying to be as unbiased as I can be. I don't like the idea of my officer. No, we're held to accountability and a standard across all shifts.
Yeah.
And to me, she was speeding. She was probably going faster than 85. My gut tells me she was probably going 120. The last time she looked down was probably 85. Now, is that the 150 or something like that? That would really show. I mean, maybe it was really unfortunate where they were. I don't know.
Yep. There's a lot of unknown variables, right? Without question.
Right.
I will tell you this much from what I know from when I was in the cells and dealing with Illyria.
That would be
helpful. It is very clear that she was extremely remorseful. It was very clear to me that she did not intend it. She felt bad about it. She cares a lot about her job and does not want to throw that away. She was cooperative the entire time. She did not argue anything. She was not argumentative. She was not trying to bullshit us or throw us for a loop or anything like that. She blew a 0 on the breathalyzer. She was not intoxicated.
They're upset that our sirens are loud.
You know, that's from what I've seen. I very much believe that what she did was an accident. Of the mind that it's not an accident that should prevent her from getting an opportunity to rectify said accident and remain employed.
That confuses me then, though, because then why are we pushing felony charges on?
I mean, regardless of people making accidents, like ignorance or accidents does not exclude a crime being committed.
No, I know, but I'm saying the intent, and if it's not necessarily that fast, I don't know.
I think that's I think that's why they were looking at reckless endangerment, was because it was clearly an accident.
Right northbound South Washington Drive.
And her actions were
right northbound Palomino Avenue.
caused harm, regardless if she intended to or not to.
As in the
I mean,
apartment,
reckless endangerment's a felony.
Palomino
At the end of the
Avenue.
day. I think that is why that they were looking at reckless endangerment. That would make the most sense to me, at least. As to why they wanted to push that charge, because otherwise I don't know if it particularly makes a lot of sense in that situation. Like I said it time and time again, I'm not going to contest their charges if they want to press charges, if they're comfortable with their charges.
I think they're going to take this jump, but nope.
Target's orange sweater, orange sweater.
Later, guys! Every man for themselves! That's the criminal way!
You guys, there's a lot of us.
Stay mobile. Yeah. I'm gonna stay with the orange sweater, but we have more units with more people with us. Two suspects here with us running eastbound towards the freeway, lower Laputa freeway.
Do we know where Rocket went?
It's also lower Laputa.
Are all three of them down there?
Two of them. One of them, Kyle, is gonna be on Rocket, north on lower Laputa. We're gonna have Moose on Adams Apple and lower Laputa as well.
So we lost Fly Road.
Might still be in the construction site.
511's in a construction site still. And
Yeah, got Rocket heading northbound towards Alta parking. Entering Alta parking, so north. Jumping back to La Puerta. Heading southbound La Puerta, oh no, jumping back into Alta parking.
Do you see which direction Moose ran in?
Moose is from the Adams Apple. Kyle is alone, so we need a unit to her.
Still running eastbound in Alta parking. Over to the Banner Hotel lot. Running westbound towards La Puerta. On the grass to La Puerta. Jumping back to Banner Hotel. Back towards La Puerta again.
Where did Flyrone go?
Northbound La Puerta. Still northbound La Puerta. Passing Alta parking. Jumping back down to Alta parking. Northbound and Alta parking towards Vespucci. Oh no, jumping back to La Puerta. Crossing La Puerta westbound.
Trying to get over to you, Kylie, but I flipped my Taurus, breaking a fence.
Copy. Heading straight towards construction. Entering construction now of Calais. Still running around Calais construction, running down the ramps. On the first floor now.
Oh, that hurt it.
No. Getting to the car at PDM.
Oh, we have Flyrone. We lost Rocket. Rocket's the one that's missing.
Brown magic did I just grab?
That's no.
Booty slide.
Where?
Who's got tackle off the fire?
Look, can we talk about this? I was really tired, but I don't
can't talk
want
about
to.
it.
Well, then why did you keep running?
I'm going taser.
Copy, we're heading straight back towards the car. Approaching the car now.
I miss you, lucky motherfucker.
Crossing Adams Apple towards Calais. Crossing Calais westbound towards Korean Plaza. Entering the Korean Plaza.
No.
Steal a car?
I can't.
Come on,
fucking
they
do
gotta be
anything.
in here somewhere. Come on, where are they?
I can't put anything in my pocket, in my hand. I can't hold anything. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hold on, I think I fixed it. I didn't fix it.
Oh, he's doing loops around.
Hands behind your back. Do not resist.
I'm a resisting.
Resisted. Going upstairs in Korean Plaza.
You get tased next. You ready to get tased? You ready to get tased? You ready to get tased?
Oh, I'm sorry if I hurted you. Booty slide.
How the fuck? I missed again.
He's running around the Korean Plaza.
I'm out of touch with my tasing.
Running westbound towards the apartments. Southbound around the back of the
That's a
Korean
really
Plaza.
far jump. I don't think I'm gonna try that one.
Maybe we don't do that one, Flyro.
Yeah, they're too far down. There's a lot of cars though.
So southbound around the Korean Plaza. Jumping down to...
Hey!
I tried. I thought I
East.
could get on the thingy bob.
I'm gonna stay up here and get down the safe way.
You're eastbound to Calais, left northbound Calais. Hands behind your back. Tried to tackle me.
I was just turning back.
Taking off westbound around the Chinese restaurant. Trying to get into another car.
Oh man, that didn't work.
Haha, gotcha! Give me some head.
Ow. Okay, now I gotta escape for reals, for real. I'm escaping for reals this time.
Oh, you're done. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
have a helmet on. No.
195.
I gotta have a helmet on.
Yeah, that was a bit of a tumble over the
So we're
concrete there.
VCB on Rocket. He was in the area. He's in all black with a black motorcycle helmet. He could come back and try something.
You guys did a great job.
In terms of
All right,
charges
you
against
passed.
all
You
these
passed.
guys,
Yeah,
they're all getting robbery.
We were just testing your skills,
And then Moose will get
you did phenomenal. I'm proud of you.
evading as well.
Oh, now, you could let these, you can take the handcuffs off me now, so I could write the report. You know, to make sure it gets to your, you know, commanding officer about, you know, the status that this pop quiz has, you know, the results of it, and you guys got 100%. So yeah, just unhandcuff me right now, so I can do the report, and we can all just go do what we can do the best. Yeah.
So, commanding officer, is that true?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No. Commanding.
Yeah?
Not demanding. Commanding.
She said, "Oh, wait, you're."
Yeah,
wait,
I
are you...
said commanding.
Yeah.
No. Not demanding. Commanding. Like the
Yeah,
chief.
let's get it back to the scene, Kylie.
Okay. You need medical at all?
I Gucci.
We're walking back to the.
Oh yeah, by the way, Ember's trying to steal a Marshall car right now. That's why we're trying to pull over to tell you guys
You need a
that
ride?
she's trying to force us to go steal it.
We're nearby.
I do have a question.
We're walking to talk with Flyro. You said something about Ember trying to steal a Marshall car, so I'm gonna let him know on channel 1.
Yeah. I got my
Ready to check?
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
10-2.
We just
but there's a
arrested a
martial
couple
law thing
clowns.
going on
Flyrone is telling us that
where we're
Ember's
not
trying to
supposed
steal
to
a
wear
Marshall
masks.
car.
And we heard that clowns
so
have
you
been
guys are
getting
aware.
demasked. So that's why we put all helmets on and we started the worst this week again. But if that's not true, I'll let them know so we don't have to hurt any people. Because I don't want to hurt the cops. Because shooting, I don't like to shoot.
Depends. It probably depends on the cop, honestly.
Yeah.
You got the car fully
You guys get
documented?
anybody else, or did you just get me?
You and Moose.
Yeah,
Get
they're
Rock out.
documenting it right now.
Roger, we are documenting right now.
Rocky got away now.
Do we want to get the 95s together, or am I good to take moose?
We gotta get this 95 back with Kylie's car.
I saw the sun, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sun.
Here, Kylie, if you wanna load him up in here, we can get him transported quicker.
Where you belong. Where you belong.
Can't lie, it was a further walk than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Like,
little bit.
as we were walking,
what you
it
had
felt like it was getting further and further away.
Yeah, all good.
I saw the sun, and it opened
Oh,
up
here, I'll
my
hop in the
eyes.
trunk. I'll hop in the trunk. I'll hop in the trunk.
Oh, okay.
Fine, hop in.
22, I'm gonna
Off the trunk from me, Maple.
assist
Thank you.
Rohan into 95.
Where's your car, Kylie?
Well,
It's right next to the crashed out car.
Hey, Maple, do you like maple syrup?
Yeah.
It's calling me. If you guys let me answer, we can set him up and take everything he's got.
And then come up
Here you go, Kylie.
Check the engine.
Alright.
Check the VIN.
Alright, let's get you out here.
That's all
You know,
right.
one of
That
these-
was all Moose, not me. I didn't do it.
One of these days, I do actually want to do one of those sting ops with them.
Alright.
I've done it before. I did it with Stumbles, and then Stumbles got so mad. I caught Chatty, and Chatty was like, "Let's do a sting up on Stumbles. Bring him to. I'll call him and tell him to come pick me up from MRPD." And so Stumbles did it, and I set spikes on the entrance to MRPD, so he rolled in and got fully spiked. And it turned out Stumbles had like 180 fucking
Oh
things
my
of
God.
marijuana on him. Bags. He was
Pretty
so
funny.
mad. Stumbles was actually furious.
Yeah.
But has anybody put a report up yet? If not, I'll put one up.
I didn't expect to randomly hop out and arrest someone, but hey, here we are.
Yeah.
It's a negative from 382. We have not put one up.
Incident report is up. Clowns 24/7.
Thank you.
How's Rohan been doing? I handed off my 95 to Rohan. Has Rohan been doing well as a PPO?
He hasn't been causing problems, so my
That's
immediate
good.
thought is, yeah, he's doing all right. He did kind of disappear for a bit, about a week. He kind of vanished a little bit, so I'm not sure what
That's
happened
not
there. But
common.
he seems to be back around pretty regularly at the moment. So
That's good.
yeah.
I was
but-
worried he's gonna get discouraged when he got denied from the marshals. To be honest,
Did he apply to the marshals before or after he
did.
became a deputy?
Before.
Ah. They went marshals first, and then he went. And then he came
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
had
think
a
he
bit
was
of
trying to
discouragement.
go with Rue is why, but Rue got picked up quietly. I know that she was UC for about a month, so.
297. We can collapse channel 2. If you guys have any questions, just throw one and I'll answer. But it should be relatively straightforward. Robbery. Moose will get reckless evading, resisting arrest and possessions, and then Fly Run just resisting arrest on top of the robbery and possessions.
To kind of tidy up the last thing we were talking about, though, based on what I think happened, I think that a bunch of law enforcement officers saw another cop as well and got excited to press charges, in addition to that law enforcement officer driving faster than she probably realized, right? I think it kind of probably cuts both ways, where we went very, very hard on something that we wouldn't normally have done that on. I don't think an average person, we're pushing felonies for that, because I've been run over by people plenty of times, and I've never pushed reckless endangerment. I've never seen that charged in that way. I understand it's correct, but we don't do that. So why are we going so much harder? Well, it's because it's a cop.
I could not disagree with you more, Oxby. Part of what
Really?
I mentioned to them during the conversation with charges was, if this is not a cop, like, we look at the situation as if she is not a cop. Do we press these charges? Their answer was yes.
The 511 is.
At the end of the day,
1076
neither
to
you
an
nor
LSPD.
I were on scene for the situation. We don't have the context that Crystal and Perry have.
And Perry disagreed with felonies.
And then, I mean, I guess that then falls to Crystal. She was
Yeah,
the one
which
who
is
initially wanted to press
rough.
those charges. I can't do anything about that. I mean,
No, you can't.
that's for you guys to deal with on her front and everything that's happened with her. She seemed
Well,
adamant
at this
on the
point, it doesn't
charges of
matter even.
felony, right?
Crystal is a bag of worms that I unfortunately cannot touch at this point in time.
Yeah. It's messy, and I think everything that happened to Crystal has made this even more complicated. But
yes, it is now a high command thing. Realistically, I'm gonna be honest, and you know, how much do you allow someone like? At what point would, even as a medical professional, would you, and as like a judge, at what point are you allowing someone to get married a day or two after a traumatic injury where they can't remember anything?
I've got a lot of
understand
questions
free will and
about
all
that
that,
whole
right?
thing.
so why? Because in my opinion, and what we did is we did what we've done with other officers. We medically suspended her until she got cleared, and then she got picked up by BCSO instead. Off of suspension, she got picked up. So like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a lot of big question marks on that one. I don't really agree with a lot of that procedure or whatever the fuck happened there. But
There is a standard procedure, which is you medically suspend them, and then when they get cleared, you bring them back. It's very simple.
Yeah, that is questionable to say the least.
So it's tough because that is the person that, according to everybody, including Perry, and Perry saying I don't agree with felony because I didn't see that. He's like, based on what I saw, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that because I didn't witness that. And that's what I now have to make the decision on is, hey, why did we push felony charges? And the only person that knows that why knows, to your point, is Crystal.
Yeah.
Or people that aren't reputable.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, fuck.
It could not have been a more convoluted and complicated situation with everything that's happened.
Are you confident then in bringing her back as an officer, and do you think that would be appropriate?
Crystal?
No.
Illyria. Oh, Illyria? Yes, I think she should be. I think she should absolutely get rehired. I mentioned to them while I was down there. I brought up. I mentioned negligent driving to them.
Yeah.
And Crystal was confident and otherwise with what happened. So she has the context. She was the one who saw her come in. She was the one who saw her hit everyone. Yeah, had the context.
Didn't got no more.
Yeah, she had the
Like, well,
context.
fuck.
She saw him. She saw her come in. She pulled her gun. She said, "Like, surrender or you're gonna be shot."
Right.
What's happened has happened. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the context anymore. That's just out the window now. So, yeah, I have zero issue, and I don't think anybody. You can ask Perry too. I don't think anybody would have any issue, particularly in Shift 3, with Illyria being rehired. The reason I went above and beyond to make sure that I could get the enhanced bail for her, so that she wouldn't just get fired outright and be charged.
Reasonable.
Because that's why when you mentioned that we saw a cop and wanted to go hard, that's why I wholeheartedly could not disagree with you more on that.
Keep in mind, this is my gut, right? And this is what I am saying as someone that wasn't there, right? And I think that people tend to do that, right? Where if it's a cop, they want to go super hard on someone. And realistically, I know that there was a lot of things offered to her. I need to make sure, again, from a liability standpoint, I think I talked about this with you for, a while ago. Now that I'm doing the internal side, realistically, it all kind of falls on Crystal and what she put in her statement or didn't. And now that, this is kind of closed up, a lot of the responsibility falls on Crystal. And I'm going to be honest, she would have been fucking massacred in court. Any decent defense attorney, even the one that she got, which I don't think is a great one, probably would have still destroyed that case, just because there's no evidence. And now when I'm looking at this, do I need to keep an eye on Webb? Yeah, I probably do. She's probably on thin ice still, because I don't know that she's telling me the truth when she objectively says, hey, I need you to put your badge on this. You don't have to answer this, but I don't have to employ you. I said you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer, and I have the right to not give you your job back. So keep that in mind. So I need the truth from you. I don't need you to bullshit me. And she says on her badge she's going 85 miles an hour.
Copy that.
I think that's incredibly unlikely, right? But at the same time, is that her perception? Is that how fast she thinks she was going? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, and that's a shitty spot that I kind of need Crystal to be locked in for, and she's not physically capable of it, so it is what it is. But I'm gonna let you know right now, we like Webb, but she is on a tightrope for us.
Copy that, 2-3.
Was she already before this happened?
Thank you.
A little bit. There was issues with her and Wong, where Wong was taking her out all the time, and they went on a date. I'm not a proponent of cadating. Wait till they're full officer.
PTSD, Oxby, PTSD.
Yep. Listen, cadating happens in every service branch that you could possibly go to. I've heard it and seen it a million times in a million different iterations. All right, it's a bad idea. But we know that this happens, but that was causing issues. And we're a bit worried that this is going to be something that comes back, but that's neither here nor there. That's something unrelated, but this doesn't help. This is another one of those things that's kind of not great, that realistically is causing more tensions in a time that she just needs to get through being a fucking PPO. I'm gonna be honest, and now she's been out for a week and a half, 2 weeks? 2 weeks. That is a long break from PPO. So she's gonna have to bust her ass to get back, and it's she's got kind of the deck stacked against her. And even if it was a honest mistake driving around, listen, I speed off duty. I tell people if you're gonna speed, do it on the freeway. Don't speed in the city. Don't speed on city streets. You want to get somewhere quick? Hop on Olympic Freeway. Get really familiar with the highways. If you're going 180 on the freeway, I'll pull you over for a citation. You're going 180 on the streets, you're probably getting arrested.
239, 239,
It's, I have very much the same mindset. When I mean, you get asked to get her too. I mean, yeah, she's my wife, but she'll attest because Peters is a prick, and so is Remy. Once I get into the city, it's stop go, and it's usually I'll go maybe 60, like 5 over at most.
I'm unsure
But
if
now we live in Toledo, so I just hop on LS and just go north. And it's done deal.
Sprint, but I can probably tuck away somewhere and keep an eye out just in case.
Yeah, I am very much in agreement there. I am, at the end of the day, I am not privy to everything that you guys are dealing with Illyria, and like you said, she's on thin ice already that you're dealing with her.
That's pretty much it.
The thing that I want to make sure is abundantly, like, it's not the case, is that I very much do believe that she was not targeted because she was an officer, and that she was treated the way she was, as if she was a civilian. Because I specifically made that clear that that is what needs to be the mindset dealing with her when I was first brought in. Was I told them verbatim, if she is not an officer, how do we proceed here? And they wanted to stick to their guns. That's what they said at the time, right?
It's helpful, but it's kind of back to the point. It's kind of neither here nor there at the end of it because we need Crystal. You know what I mean? Like the fact that Crystal's the only person that can actually attest to this, because Perry can't. And then nobody else that's really reputable was on scene. It was her and Perry. I'm assuming they were doubled up at the food court.
Yeah.
It's like, well, fuck, you know? Perry didn't see it. He just straight up said I didn't see it. I got hit by the car, yeah, and it fucking hurt, but he's like, I have no idea. And he thinks it's realistically possible she's going 85. Probably not. Her car was disabled. How does that happen?
Yeah, she went through 5 people and disabled her car, so that's where that's you know, that's I guess the only kind of argument for speed that we have on her, right?
Yep. And at the end of the day, is that enough to? I know she's not going to a court of law, but a court of shift to command and high command's opinion.
Unsure about this
and what's more reasonable than not? Was she doing that? Is she guilty of a felony, not based on beyond reasonable doubt, but just clear and convincing? You know what I mean? Or even more likely than not, is there a preponderance of the evidence that goes the other way? And I can't say that there is. I don't even know that we have PC based on the incident for those charges. That's where I'm looking at it from, not from a let me wag my finger at someone or whatever it may be. It's that without Crystal's testimony, we don't have PC. You know what I mean?
I think that's
Mount
fair.
Barnwood,
Because the case weighs on her. I think that is fair.
Yep.
And
Or,
it was her case to run at the end of the day.
would they go
So
up to
with
Adelaide?
And
what's
then
happened,
literally
it's
the next fucking
fucked
day.
everything. Yeah, with
Yeah,
everything
that?
that's happened, it's fucked everything, and I
In
wouldn't
that
be
case,
surprised
you
if
can,
that's also in part as to
36
why
around the
Perry
Vinewood area.
dropped it to
Be right
a
behind
plea
you.
deal.
He told me that's why. He said he
Copy
didn't want
that.
to deal with it. And
Okay,
at the end of the
great, I'll
day,
check
he
it
wasn't that confident in it, and he was fine with it.
Copy.
And so he made the
says he
necessary
took it over to help.
changes, right? And he made the
Yep.
necessary changes, not only as an officer, but as a command member involved in the situation. He did what he needed to do to handle the situation. So I'm glad he did that.
Yep.
But that's also what I would expect from any officer. That's why I've said to everyone that I've spoken to, including Ruby, who, I'm gonna be honest with you, Oxby, Ruby gave me some shit for telling her that I'm gonna let my officers go to court over a case if they believe so.
Road and cut through and have a look and see.
But that's
Slip around
just
the
a matter of
Moonshine
fact.
area towards Patriot Canyon.
We agreed to disagree on the matter when I spoke to her, but Perry did what was necessary for the court case, and I think acted appropriately with the information he had available to him,
The bike
and handled
passed
it
me
in court
westbound
and on the docket
Yeah,
as
I'm
he
gonna
should
have
have.
to, pursue.
At the end of the day, that's part of our job.
Copy that.
And I have always been and will always be against us stepping in and preventing officers from doing their job when they are doing the job expectedly. It's one thing if people are violating rights and we need to step in and do something about that. But when none of us are on scene to have that additional context, I do not believe that it is proper for us not having the involvement in the situation to try and step in and say, well, you should not be pressing charges here. We don't know what happened. We just know what's happened in the report, and the officers on scene know what happened and have that articulation. That's always been my stance on the matter, right?
So far, Patriot Canyon, all the way to the city.
I think Perry
seems to be
handled
code
things
for
really
no
well.
races inside.
I'm glad that he was able to handle it, and if he decided otherwise to take it to court
said you
and
kept
stick
saying
to
I'm
it
going
and press the
westbound
charges with
68.
what he had available
I
to him,
did,
then
yeah, but I
I would have
lost
supported
where
him in the
they
same
went.
fashion.
They could have turned off. I checked
because
Zancudo
that is
Baraka,
part of the
and
job
I
that
haven't
we
found
do.
anything yet.
I understand where you're coming from. I don't know that I would blindly support an officer pushing a charge
They weren't
that
going
doesn't have
fast
facts and
enough for me to
evidence.
get
I
it.
think I would probably take a different approach. I
Copy
understand
that.
where you're
229,
coming
we
from,
head
that you
back
want to
north,
enable and
via
empower
Patriot
your
Canyon.
officers to do so.
Just in case they
Uh,
reappear.
I think that that's reasonable.
Like I saw had it was
The
a
problem that I have
801
on this
with, like,
incident,
I think it was the
and I think
Redwood
it's
delivery, and it had a
it's
red,
fine to want to do those things.
piercing
The
red
problem
light.
that I have is that it's just not in here at all. And I've told plenty of officers this before when I'm down in the cells with them, is that if that's your rationale, it needs to be in your statement.
60 Observatory.
I've heard
Observatory,
part of
welcome
that
up, yeah.
from Ruby. I obviously wasn't there for your conversation. But, I mean, yeah, we at Shift 2 Command are talking about this quite a lot because we have to make a decision on web. I think Ruby took whatever you said to her, and I don't know what you said, as you're going to blindly support your officer. If they push a charge, that's on them, and you're going to empower them. I don't know if that's true to what you were actually saying, and even then, that's kind of your prerogative. I personally wouldn't.
I checked Zancudo Base.
I think
just in
that
case.
can cause issues with officers with less
Copy
experience
that.
to push charges in a
Observatory's
way
code
that
4,
is
but
a
there is
waste
some
of their
evidence
time
up
and resources,
here
to be honest.
just
I
before
would
the
let them
third
do what they're going
track.
to do, but
They're
I would
just gonna
advise
collect
them
it and make a
against, if
report
that
back.
makes sense. I'd be like, hey, so if you're going to push this charge XYZ, right? But that's just my approach, which is everyone's going to have a different approach.
I think that is sort of my thinking as well, is that, like, it's one thing if it's abhorrent charges, and they need guidance because maybe they're unfamiliar with it, but it's another thing if they are, like, when I say that they were stern and confident in their charges, they were stern and confident in their charges. And I have personally experienced it before where I've wanted to push charges that I had confidently, that I had the articulation for, that I outlined the articulation for,
Mm-hmm.
and I was told not to push the charges from my superiors.
There, but it could be unaffiliated.
And if I did and lost, that I would get punished for it. When at the end of the day, I think that's a load of bullshit, and that's part of our job. part of our job is our articulation, and it comes down to court sometimes. And if that's the case, that's the case. That's what we're here to do.
Crikey, if you're good to
Right?
good at
We're here
UTL,
to
I can, I can head down there now.
if we weren't, we wouldn't have a court system.
Yeah, copy. Let's call it UTL for now. Yeah.
And
I
so
like
for me,
scouring the
if an
entire
officer
Santos,
believes
but
they have the
could be done as well
articulation
by now, I'm not too sure.
and they can articulate it in court and they are willing to go to that extent, I see no reason to not support that. If they are not willing to go to court about it and they're being pensive about it and they're being reluctant, and that's a different story. But if an officer is confident and they have the articulation, that's on them at that point.
I understand. I think that sometimes, at least with how it is, I can't speak to the shift that you're patrolling in. I don't know if it's a shift difference. I can say this for shift 2. If we did everything that we could do and everything that I could articulate, there would be no guns on the streets and there would be shootouts every day and not shootouts, I'm sorry. There would be raids every day and shootouts over the shit 24/7. It's trying to balance. Just because you can doesn't mean that you should. And the mentoring of that to all our detectives in shift 2 about what is actually something that's worth pushing and what's not, because of the resource allocation of the PD. It's trying to best tailor that, where just because someone feels like they can push whatever it may be, that doesn't mean it's practical or pragmatic all the time. I wish that I could have that same, and I think at one point I did. I think over the last year or two, I think that has shifted for me given the state that we police in. That I have tried to tailor things more so to what we have. You know what I mean? I don't think I inherently disagree with you on an ideological level. I think practically, at least for my shift, we can't afford that. You know what I mean?
Hello?
You guys good?
Howdy.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, just kicking in. Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, my opinion of the matter at the end of the day is court is a part of our job. People are going to lose in court.
Yeah. That's fine.
We have a DOJ to use it. We should use it. If we don't know about something, if we don't know whether or not a charge is suited for it, but we believe we have the articulation for it, then take it to court. It's what we have the courts for, right? This whole, I guess my whole mentality for this started actually many, I guess a couple years ago, as the reason that we now have a robbery of a security firm charge. Because at the time, our penal code had a charge that was robbery of a financial institution. And the articulation in that charge was a robbery that took place inside of a financial institution that disrupted the ability for that institution to operate as normal, right? And I had arrested a bunch of people who had robbed Group 6 workers inside of the Pacific Standard Vault of the money that they were delivering to the vault. My articulation there was they are taking money from the vault that was needed for this bank to operate, and they robbed them in the vault. They robbed them in the bank, right? It's not like they waited outside. They went inside, chased the Group 6 people down, and robbed them in the bank. And we didn't have a charge that suited that robbery at the time. We didn't have robbery of a security firm. And so I wanted to push robbery of a financial institution because I had the articulation based off the charge. That's what they did. They robbed people. They impeded the operation of the financial institution by taking the contents being delivered. I was told not to do it, and if I did and lost, I would be punished for it.
I mean, I don't agree with that. You know what I mean?
For all with all clarity for you, Oxby, it was Ruby and it was Slacks who told me that.
Okay.
I'm just being completely transparent with you.
That's fine.
Since that point, I have always been a case of if you believe that you can argue it and you want to take it to court, take it to court. If you lose, that's on you. But take it actual. I'm not saying blindly trust. They need to have a case. Of course, they need to have a case. But if they believe in themselves to take it to court and argue in court, it is of my opinion that we leave it to the courts to decide.
That's
what
reasonable.
We have them for. That's what we have.
That's reasonable. I understand that. Again, I think that's reasonable, right? And I'm saying still that there is Because I'm not even necessarily disagreeing with you, right? I'm saying that there is a balance to these things, and what is
911
worth
on San Andreas
articulating
is
and
code
fighting
4.
over, and what isn't. And someone accidentally crashing into a bunch of officers, I think, is at minimum
Had,
tone deaf
someone
to
who
be
had a
pushing
little
felonies.
accident, but they were good to be picked up.
That's where I would have mentored Crystal on differently, in my opinion. That's just my own personal take, and I'm not saying that what you did was wrong. That's my take on it. I know that she's a very experienced, very tenured officer. I get that. For an accident to want to articulate and push felonies, I get it. I don't disagree with you, but just because you can doesn't mean that you should.
Yeah, and like I did mention, I think I did offer other solutions to them to give them the opportunity, as you said, sort of mentor. I said I gave them the options of a plea deal or like negligent driving, or like and I outlined all of the other avenues that that Illyria could take for them.
Yeah, she was very thankful to you, by the way, because I did talk with her about this, and this is how I actually found out today that it wasn't done. She's like, oh yeah, I have a plea deal, and then I looked into it, and I'm like, it's not processed. The fuck?
1138
Yeah.
eastbound.
You don't.
Boulevard.
Okay.
One time's occupied.
Yeah, I gave them the avenues if they wanted to take them, but they wanted to stick with the felony
Person
charges.
who I just helped out.
Yeah,
and
I get it.
I mean, if they have that's the other thing that I think is so important. Again, it's one thing if I'm on a scene with them and I have that context and be like, don't do that.
And you gotta
That's
let your
not right.
officers. I'm gonna be honest. Some people fucking hate that I do this sometimes. You gotta let your officers fail. Straight up.
Thank you. That's what I
yep.
mean. Yes, absolutely.
Yep. If they want to push something, again, I'm gonna be honest. They're gonna lose that court case. If they came to me and asked, "What do you think my chances of winning this would be?" I would straight up tell Crystal, "Slim. You don't have evidence."
Absolutely.
But at the same time, like if they want to push it, am I gonna suspend you? No, not. Are you gonna look like a jackass afterwards? Yeah, you are. Am I gonna make fun of you afterwards? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, are you gonna learn from that? Yeah.
Exactly. That is exactly what I've been trying to explain this entire time, Oxby. That mindset.
reasonable.
That's I guess I'm probably pretty bad at trying to explain sort of how my mind was working, but that is the exact mindset that I have, in the sense of like, we're gonna lose sometimes. If they're confident in it, it's on them. It's on you. You're gonna look like a fucking idiot, right? If you ask for help and we give you that help and you decide to stick to your guns about it, you're gonna lose. If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. I'm not gonna punish you for it. You're gonna look like a fucking idiot, but it's part of our job, right? I am very, very of the mindset that it is a part of our job, and that it is important that they get that experience, because we don't always get that experience for court, right? Especially in Shift 3, the court experience is slim to none. So if people want to take shit to court and they're confident in it, they want to articulate it, I'll advise them. I'll give them directions if they ask for help. I'll tell them what I think of the case, if it's bad or whatever. But I'm not going to stand there and step in front of them and say, no, don't do this. If you
I think
lose,
there are times
it's on you.
that you do have to do that, though. I do think there is a world where there are going to be times where you do have to step in and tell them they can't. I agree with you still, and I
can
I just
understand that.
you know, put all that out there. I'd say it's against like the mayor or some shit. It's like maybe you let the marshals take that, or maybe you don't do that. Maybe
I guess it is situational. I can agree with it being
I mean,
situational.
within reason. He needs to add in the phrase "within reason." Sorry, I'm trying to be quiet for all of
you're
this,
fine.
but I know how he is.
I think a cop is borderline. I'm gonna be honest on this one. To try and again, in my opinion, based on everything I've heard, to stretch a charge to fit felony, because based on what I see, it's stretching. Against a cop, that's the time you're gonna do it. That's getting close. You do anything beyond that, I mean, it's a PPO, sure. If that's a sergeant, are you gonna take the same line? Someone that's even more tenured. Let's say that was Webb pushing the charge against Crystal. If you flip it around, is that okay? You know, at what point, you know what I mean, does it become a little much? Or let's say it's the chief of police that was just driving a little quick with his lights and sirens off, and then the PPO says, hey, you're under arrest. Legally allowed to.
Have you met my father, Connor?
I have.
I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying too, like, you know what I mean? It depends on where you draw the line.
There is no line when it comes to Richard Dole.
Well, yeah.
He will
Or
literally take anybody. He will press charges against anybody. He doesn't give a damn what job or what position they hold. So
He's different though. Dark is very good at articulating, and he's earned that respect over the years, I would say.
But I think on that point, Oxby, he's done it over the years with experience, right? And he is
Which
taken these
Crystal
things to courts.
does
and
not
he is,
have.
Arguably so.
Nor-
But I think on that same front, the only way you're going to get some experience like that is by doing it.
Yes, and you know
Well,
you
I
could.
agree with you, though. With
yeah,
there being a
it's way
situation,
like
right?
reasonableness, right?
Yeah. I can understand the position that you guys have in that it was stretching it. You know, kind of it's kind of riding that line of
my personal thought, by the way.
Should we step in or not on it? I can understand that perspective of it.
oh dear God.
I am pretty confident that in situations like that where it is egregious, that's the word I was looking for earlier, egregious, then I'm not gonna just blindly trust them in egregious situations. I don't believe that this was egregious. I believe Crystal that she had her articulation for the charges. She was confident and adamant when speaking to me with it. That's why I saw no reason not to trust her judgment on it, and to let her take it to court if that's what she wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I outlined to her as well when we were talking, like, are you willing to argue this in court? Are you confident on this? And she said yes. At that point, I don't see a reason to contest that.
I almost feel like if we are going to do, I don't know if there's anything to come from this, and I don't know that this is proper. This is me spitballing. I almost feel like if you're going to be internally going after another cop, you almost need a detective to mentor that, and to really be like, do you have the articulation for this or not? You know what I mean? Like, you almost need, ironically, what...
towards the casino that could have had southbound towards...
God, I can't believe I'm saying this. What Bill Mays was trying to do way back when he's trying to do IA for within the LSPD, you almost need someone with that level of court experience to step in and be like, do you actually have this or not? You know what I mean? Because at some point, you're having LSPD versus LSPD in court for felony charges. It's not the time... You know what I mean? Like, the returns on that are very diminished. You pretty much always come out as a department with an L on that one. There's pretty much no way of that being a net positive.
I can understand that, Dig.
That's tough, because I don't disagree with you, but then you need someone to help you and be like, do you actually have this or not? You know what I mean? To get all the points that you're talking about, but to still protect the department. And I'm not the chief. I'm not going to put that forward necessarily. And I'm going to be honest, with the level of shit that we're dealing with every day, I don't think it's pressing enough.
I think we got bigger issues at the moment.
Yeah. I would rather there be a policy for how do we handle internal stuff with PD, and having someone that is more seasoned, being a professional, as in like a detective, a lead detective or something like that, taking over it, I think. And then them questioning that person that night, if available, to get those statements in, so that then they can press the charges accurately. Because it is sensitive at that point, and then you just get a plea deal quietly, and then it's just done. I think that would be ideal, but hey, that's not the day and age we live in, so.
Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you this much in my personal opinion of the situation. Had I been the one doing the processing and whatnot, I probably would have agreed to a plea deal with Illyria for negligent driving. And just had it done and dusted then and there. It would have been. I think that would have been a reasonable outcome. I mean, obviously hindsight's 20/20.
And what are you supposed to do when you're not on scene and you're not primary and you have a sergeant on scene?
Exactly. Not even the two sergeants, right? Crystal's a sergeant too, isn't she? Or is she
not
senior?
anymore. She's Concord.
Right.
Which is between sergeant and senior. It has the command.
So it's it's not like
essentially two sergeants.
PPOs or cadets that are inexperienced or whatnot, right? It's two very experienced officers that I'm going to trust their judgment on it. It's their case. I'm not there, right? I can't say and this is something that drives me fucking insane too, Oxby. is when people try and tell me how I should be doing shit, or when I get told, and not that you're doing this, I'm just kind of venting a little bit, but when if like
I'm not trying to.
people complain about certain things or whatnot, and it's like, you're not here, you're not the one dealing with this, right? You're not the you're not front and center with the information available to us, so you're entitled to your opinion,
right?
But keep in mind that that's your opinion, right? You're not the one that's front and center in the trenches for this situation.
No.
And I feel like that's a big problem with a lot of the departments, plural, all of them, is that people will read stuff and then immediately start jumping to conclusions without being involved, and start making claims,
talking to people,
and not talking to and it's like, all right, dude.
Well, even then, the perception of what you said versus what you're saying to me is very different than what was communicated to me, and that happens over time, right? It just depends, and that's where you're just better off getting it straight from the horse's mouth. Even someone with no malice is going to misconstrue or take something different from someone that isn't really the intention. Because I don't think you're saying, I'm going to blindly follow my officers. If they want to push a charge, I'm going to support them doing it because lol. No. You have a much more reasonable, nuanced take than that.
I think the reason that I word it like that is because I guess I just have the trust in a lot of my officers that they're not going to do stupid shit. You know what I mean? Like, because if typically when they do stupid shit, I call them out on it right away.
Right.
So, I guess that's why I worded it in the fashion that I did. Was like,
also quick one.
Yes,
for
we're
me,
not blindly following what they're doing or something.
yeah, for me that's a given. That like, if it's fucking stupid, it's stupid.
You
know, I didn't feel like I needed to sort of elaborate on that aspect of it.
No.
I guess that's on my sort of communication.
I think it's just people that don't have. I'm not in shift 3 often. I am in shift 3 enough, I would say, to have some amount of rapport with some people within shift 3 to where they kind of know how I operate to some degree, and I kind of know how you guys operate, and know that you're typically reasonable enough. Even if we disagree, and I've gotten heated with you before, Maple. But even then, I think there's a certain amount of respect that you just get by being on patrol with each other, being out on duty. So.
And two.
Yeah.
I think that's just the missing part, which isn't. I mean, it's always going to be a little bit unavoidable, but it makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to throw everything into this report for Webb. I'm going to push it up to High Command to let them make a decision. It'll probably be myself, Key, and Ruby that'll make it, even though Ruby and I are not High Command just because Shift 2. But they need to be abreast of it. So it'll probably end up getting moved to a High Command report. But regardless, you guys will have access to it. Davenport can feel free to share it with you, whatever it may be. I don't really care. I just don't think that Shift 1 or ODPD or whoever the fuck needs to really know about it. It doesn't really matter. So.
Agreed.
Cool.
I love it when people can have a conversation and it's productive. Wow.
And be reasonable. Yeah.
I'm so proud of you both.
Few and far between.
Yeah.
Totally not biased at all that we're family.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good night, all right?
Yeah, no problem.
You too,
I'm
Connor.
going back to bed.
Tell Rue I said hi.
I will. Appreciate you.
Oh, it's hard to keep that balance. You know what I mean? Because, like, I want to allow some, you know, banter, you know, back and forth because I understand it's, you know, dull from time to time. But, you know, what the hell? Get his ass.
Dispatch 239 tonight. Maple, you remember that
What in the rocket?
Trying to catch up to Julio's fucking penumbra. That's oh, he just 50 hard, I think. Wait, did he? No, he didn't.
You just punched me.
He's northbound, North Rockford. He's 50 into a wall, still mobile. He's continuing northbound North Rockford over Eclipse. I believe he is fleeing at this point. Black color penumbra with purple headlights and underglow. Registered Julio Frost, northbound North Rockford.
Yeah, we'll confirm he was just in that car and punched through the shop and ran away.
Continuing, yeah, he sped past me at 100, crashed into a bunch of shit, and kept going. Northbound North Rockford, towards the gas station, heavy traffic. Northbound North Rockford. Northbound North Rockford, still sending northbound North Rockford heavy. Who's having bad headaches?
Do you need a pop?
Are you pulling over or are you just having headaches?
No, I'm having headaches. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, he's just having headaches. Just pause for a second.
Okay, there we go. Okay, I can see.
Alright, we're good to go.
That's my home.
Continuing northbound Tongva.
Do you need a buffalo on it?
Yeah, definitely interceptors. 100% interceptors. I was pushing to catch up to it. Northbound Tongva, past the fishing spot. Continuing northbound Tongva. Still northbound Tongva, holding left at the triangle intersection. Still northbound Zancudo now, towards Route 68. Left, westbound Route 68. Being westbound Route 68. Still westbound Route 68, approaching Great Ocean. Being westbound Route 68 out to Great Ocean, left southbound Great Ocean. Continuing southbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching Chumash. Still southbound Great Ocean Highway, passing Chumash now. Southbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching the Fleeka and passing it. Passing the resort now, southbound Great Ocean. Southbound Great Ocean Highway, approaching city limits. Across West Eclipse, southbound Del Perro, transitioning onto Bay City Incline southbound towards Bay City Ave.
Do you need additional?
Negative. Southbound Bay City. Left eastbound Red Desert. Sorry, Marathon. Eastbound Marathon over North Rockford to eastbound Marathon. Listen to eastbound Marathon at Dorset. Dispatch, give me a moment. I'll need a channel once we have these attached. Southbound, eastbound Dorset.
Radio check.
Eastbound Dorset. Listen to eastbound Dorset all the way to Las Lagunas. Left northbound Las Lagunas. Left westbound Rockford Plaza. Entering westbound Cursor Way, left southbound San Vitus. Southbound San Vitus to Las Lagunas. Transitioning southbound Las Lagunas. Transitioning southbound Peaceful. VCB. Right, westbound. Westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound Calais, VCB. I think he went west.
I didn't think anyone coming west. I just came from coming up, honestly, it's straight past before I got up the off ramp.
Nothing came here towards Brackyard, so we have positioned in the street tunnel, maybe hiding in here.
Should we do normal code 6 around Movie Star Way and Life Invader?
Is there a number?
Yeah.
I found him and he just pissed to shit out front of Tuna and he's out.
Yeah.
6.
How the hell did he get to Tuna?
That was fucking stupid quick, dude. Holy shit.
No shit. What the hell does he have in it?
Oh,
76 millimeter.
You're being illegal, Julio! It's time to die!
I just want to go get some gas!
Got him
Fucking
down
hard to
like
get
a
alive
dog
here.
in the street! Got him the fuck!
As best we can get a channel.
Northbound. Channel 2 is available.
Northbound past Liquid Library. Oh, headache.
Oh! He's continuing westbound West Eclipse, or westbound Mirror Park all the way, full sending westbound.
Full sending westbound, crossing on media, currently between. Northbound Alpha, a power. Left westbound into the Alpha behind the ball.
Currently BCB last seen westbound behind the ball.
And nothing East Clinton.
Nothing on West Eclipse. I'm gonna turn all the way to Up and Adams to see if they're coming out through the alleyway. Oh, there's a Up and Adam drive-through. Up and Adam drive-through. He's repairing.
That number is stupid.
He's got a pop on his car. He's gonna... Exiting eastbound Bible Boulevard. Crossing also left northbound Alta. Left westbound through the alleyway behind Up and Adam. Exiting towards Lost Units on BCB. Take it right.
Southbound left eastbound Vinewood. Right southbound alleyway. Run right westbound. Yeah, westbound, left southbound, you see?
Adam, continuing westbound in the alleyways towards St. Vitus, left southbound, direction North Archer. Still southbound, left eastbound, right southbound alleyways again. Dead end here at the end. Out
under the north.
Westbound towards... Yeah, westbound, left southbound St. Vitus.
Southbound St. Vitus, left eastbound Howard. PBS authorized. Oh, he's 15. He's out.
I love when a local fucking just fucks me in the ass.
I'm with you, Maple.
Running on foot.
Remember, Tulio, if he has a weapon, he will likely pull. So just be ready at all times.
Copy.
Fuck
you so fast!
Because I run after people for a living, Julio. That's why. Oh.
Jumped over a fence. Southbound.
There's a play here. Yeah.
Give it up. Got nowhere to go.
Come on. I don't give a fuck over my local because of some random bullshit, man.
Hey man, I got local during that pursuit too. It's just how it works, man.
Back over the fence and he's
Why is there not a local car to save my life, man?
in the middle of the road.
You think I'd let you get in a fucking local car earlier? Oh my god! Oh!
Maple and Julio were run over.
That was weird, okay?
He's like spasming on the ground. Are you okay?
I don't want to bubble into you and run you over. Stop that.
Gonna jump up to the upper.
Hands behind your back, Julio.
You're
Or
clear
not,
on
I guess.
Sandbays Boulevard, no interference.
Family's still running away.
Lincoln's here,
Yeah.
something. Give it up.
Running west in Upper Rockford Plaza. Going for dude.
Don't do it.
He's
Don't do it.
gonna
Don't
go
do
up
it.
a ladder.
I'm doing it, bitch.
God. He's going up a ladder. He's been tased off the ladder.
Hands behind your back. I'm not letting that happen. No shot in hell. You go back for that ladder, I'm tasing you again. I'm gonna do it again.
Resisted. Going up the ladder again.
Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
8 a tase.
Better get away from me, bitch.
He's saying to get away from him. I'm afraid.
Yeah, he's climbing up the second
Oh, 7
ladder.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm following.
He's got this, Maple, I believe.
You got this.
We up on the top.
He's just standing there. He's just standing at the
I
edge
will,
of the ladder.
bitch. Don't trust me.
Do we have any Air 1 units on duty?
Can somebody take the second way up here, please?
Bro, go back down.
Oh, that way.
I'll wait for your dumbass. I'll grab you off that ladder.
I'm going up the catwalk. Distract
I
him.
fucking-
Even though you can literally see me coming.
Why are you like this?
You know what I would do, bitch.
Why
You
are you
know
like
what I
this?
do. What do you mean like I'm like this? I'm fucked.
Yeah, well,
If you go all the way
I'll
down,
grab you
there's
off
another
that
set of stairs to
Get
the
up
right.
here
I
and
think you can
touch
come
me.
up behind him, as well as
Maple,
have Cracky
April.
come up from the left.
Hey, Mabel, keep talking to him.
What do I hear on the other ladder?
What can I do to get you just to just
Oh,
not do
yeah, I'll
this?
see another person though. Hold on, I'll just wait there.
What can we do to like
Bear in mind,
negotiate?
It'll take him a while to get up there. I'm chilling. I'm
Maple's alone right now.
Yeah, you're just gonna wait. You don't want to negotiate anything.
Alright, I got my gun
Yeah,
out.
what am I gonna
Trained on him.
negotiate? I don't have a hostage.
I mean, you know, if it's, it doesn't mean you can't negotiate for surrender.
Give me like a 2-minute head start. Come on,
2-minute head start?
Hey, the
I still gotta
motherfucker!
Oh! Matt's up there. We got him. We're going.
He's running.
We're southbound on the rooftop.
That was W. That was great.
Oh, he fell off.
He's fine.
Oh, what?
He's okay. He's okay. We're going back down. Oh my God, Matt, are you okay? We're going back down.
Get it!
Huge tackle from Odette.
Your hands right now. Thank you.
195.
So much.
Might be middle.
I think you chose one of the only roofs that we could get onto from multiple ways. You know that, right? Huh?
That doesn't matter. Shut up.
Do you need medical, Julio?
No, I don't want to go to medical. Take me to prison. Fuck, man. I hate locals.
I'm gonna take your mask off. I'm gonna take your mask off.
I thought it was a shortage. Thanks, it didn't hurt me that much.
Alright, Julio, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can will be against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney present if available. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you free of charge by the state if available.
Doesn't even matter if I can't shit.
Oh
I'm just
shit! That car is amazing. You know
no,
how hard
it's
I was
not.
pushing.
You don't
Julio.
understand how hard it is to turn in that thing.
Julio,
It's
do you know how
hard.
hard I was pushing to keep up with you? I had to be on my fucking.
I hate my cars. Every car that I have is shit. No, you
That
don't
penumbra
understand.
was
Like any car
whipping,
like
dude.
I have, it's hard to turn. Like that's the only problem. I don't give a fuck about the speed. I just can't turn.
If I could turn back time.
That's what I wish I could do. I wish fucking Lemmy wasn't there. I was like, oh please for the love of God, Lemmy, don't be here, and she is. Why is she still there? Why is she still at Tuna? I lose you, and she's like, oh, Julio's at Tuna.
She's getting a tuna sandwich.
Yeah.
Are you guys walking or do you want to ride?
Oh, we could get. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need you. Can you transport him back to MRPD for me? Actually, and I'll just be.
I sure can. Yeah.
Watch your head.
He
Julio,
doesn't
I
need
got you.
medical.
No, he does not. He specifically requested no medical and just to send him in person.
No medical.
I can jump in.
Welcome aboard, Castle.
You're on channel 2,
You're on
Cranky.
channel 2.
Vehicle's been processed.
Thank you. Yeah, just get it marked up for reckless evading.
Yeah, I marked it up. The locals are really quick.
559 6
Why do you
MRPD
hate me?
195.
297, same traffic. I'm sorry, I didn't think about my
Shit,
sirens
everyone.
at the moment.
It's okay.
I didn't want to tackle him on top of the ladder because he more like
That way I can actually turn him off.
Oh yeah, he most likely would. He did exactly what he should have done there. Cooler.
I know, but it was fun. Did you hear my throat?
I did. I did. Thank you guys for the backup. We got his ass. I appreciate everyone's help with the situation. Collapse channel 2 and head back to channel 1. Thank you guys for the work.
Copy.
Give me keys. Thank you.
Video check.
I do.
10-2.
Thank you.
Lieutenant Maple.
Hi, Lieutenant Maple. This is Marshal Lockhart. How are you?
I'm doing alright.
Thank you. Are you busy right now?
I am about to process Julio Frost.
Ooh, okay.
Should not be very long. It should be a very short processing because it's just like a reckless evading.
Perfect. Can we have a conversation afterwards, please?
Yeah, we can do.
Thank you. Do you want me
Odette-
to come down to LSPD or do you want to come to Davis?
I'm just getting him out the car.
Why you fucking? Why did you do this, Odette? Why did you uncuff him like that? Yeah,
in his back pocket. Nah, he did this. He was in his pockets.
Come here, motherfucker.
Fuck, you took my glitch off me, bitch.
Yeah, of course I took. This is exactly why I take your shit off of you.
707, same traffic.
Don't you fucking dare. Stop it! This is exactly why. This is exactly
Martial law,
why.
apparently you can shoot him.
I don't. We can shoot him.
No, you
Yeah,
can't.
martial law, you just shoot anyone you want. Yeah, you get away with it.
Fuck, no, you can't.
That's not what they told us earlier. That's not what they told us at all.
There's a fucking
I'll
bike.
teach you again, bitch.
I can't even get on the bike because it's locked.
It's locked. We lock our bikes. We got bike locks.
Bike lock, bike lock. Oh, they threw you shit. Come here.
Oh, you bitch. Fuck you. Give me your hands, motherfucker. Why? I'm charging you with battery of a government employee.
The fuck?
You know what? I'm gonna just do this.
Oh.
It's above 23.
Don't do it.
Beat his ass now.
Beat his ass.
Nothing in the driveway.
You can't beat shit.
Check the property.
Copy that. No. Get out my car.
I got him.
Get out my car.
Hands
I'm gonna
behind
beat
your
his
back.
ass again.
I found the keys too. Fuck.
All right, and I'm going to promptly take those keys from you.
God damn it.
So much, Julio.
Here you go, Dad. Here you get those back.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I was wondering.
Oh, fucking slippery shit.
Get a
bit of an oversight from behind he was fiddling.
I see. I
He was
see.
fiddling in his back pocket, and yeah,
Being a cheeky
wasn't quite
fuck.
sure. He was actually.
Well, that's just battery of
I
government
make sure-
employee charges now.
There, that's two.
Put a tourniquet on me. My leg is
You got it.
Good to call it after
My
you take
chest,
a look
I don't know what to
from the
believe
top,
in,
but we're probably good to call it this
bleeding.
for you.
my head.
Yeah, copy that. Looks
Head
to
is bleeding,
be
I got you.
clear. Let's start going through the properties themselves. Looks pretty
Oh,
good.
you
at
gotta-
that.
Better now.
You good?
Can I get medical?
Tonight.
You motherfucker. You can get medical at at prison now. That's what you're getting. You're getting medical at prison, jackass. You're not gonna bleed out on me, right? You're not bleeding anymore?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, you get medical at prison, jackass.
Badge created you, swapping back to a premiere.
Little fucking goblin you are.
Copy that.
Hey, bitch, I was able to get up those
You
cuffs.
can do the same for an intercept.
Uh-huh.
Interceptors required.
Negative.
Oh, darn it, why'd you mention it?
I'm sorry, I got you excited for nothing. Sorry.
Julio Frost. No driver's license either. All right. All right, Julio, I'm going
I've
to...
been laughing this whole entire time. You won't know why.
What?
You won't know why I'm laughing. I've been laughing for the past like 5 minutes since I've been in that car.
What the hell? Alright, let's seize your possessions. I returned your crowbar. and your
605
knife.
Highway Patrol, North and South LS.
Copy that. On second thought, 239 is going to be 10:42 for the evening. Hope you guys all have yourselves a fun and
loosen
safe
up your
shift.
ankles.
Be well. Thank you very
Night,
much.
Night.
Thank you guys for your
Door to door.
services.
Marcia, I get
Bye-bye.
those cuffs off you, Julio.
Bye, good luck with your investigation.
Thank you. I will find a shoe bandit. I promise, but not before watching some crime shows.
Alright, give me a second to get your charge together, Julio.
Okay.
Julio Frost. Um... All right, Julio. Ready for your charges?
I kind of just woke up too. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, you woke up and you're gonna be in prison for a minute. Julio, you are facing 1 times reckless evading, 1 times resisting arrest, 2 times battery of a government employee, 1 times first-degree speeding, and 1 times operating a motor vehicle on a suspended or revoked license. 75 months, $22,422 fine, and 9 points on your already revoked license.
How many months do I have?
75.
God damn, man! Fuck!
And man, those punches, you throwing hands, that's 20 months of each.
You're joking.
Now, 20 months for me and 20 months for Odette. That's battery of a government employee. He did.
No, I didn't.
He did. You punched her at tuna shop.
I punched her.
Odette, you a freak?
Affirm.
Julio punched you, right?
Yeah, affirm at Tuna and then in the motor pool.
Both at tuna and in the motor pool just now.
No, I didn't punch. Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So, how do you plead, Julio?
Fuck it, guilty.
Okay. I'm gonna bill you the 22,422. Hold on a second. That didn't update properly. Very good. All right. Here's the 22,422 bill. There you go. And time, you're facing 75. Guilty plea, I'll bring you down to 50. Fuck it, I'll go bring you down to 45.
By the
Right.
way, Maple, double check if he wants the identified via match removed from his profile because he stated that he doesn't use it anymore as his identifier. I
This
can't
removed,
remember if he said he wanted to remove it. Oh, it has been removed? Okay.
Yeah, it's been removed, yeah.
Sure, I removed it because I took a new photo of him and did it for him.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send you for 45 months, Julio, okay?
Ryan.
Alright, this is gonna take you away. Appreciate your cooperation. Bye-bye.
Hello?
Hello, Lockhart. I just finished processing if you still want to talk or if you gotta go to bed.
No, I gotta go to bed. I'll be honest. I'm way past my bedtime. I just
Okay.
saw the time. I was like, okay, I need to disappear. It's okay. I'll bring it up with I'll see who's around tomorrow. Well, in 6 hours.
Okay, yeah, no
I'd
problem.
appreciate it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
What a little fucking goblin he is, you know that?
He is, yeah.
There's a premiere I got to fix up that I couldn't do yesterday because I had issues and fell asleep. Down here because I'm dealing with it. I'll jump in the car because I'll be going to the tuna shop in a sec. Haven't seen it.
Oh shit. Oh man. That was a pursuit.
Maple, I got 3 premieres fixed up now so that people can use them.
Oh, awesome.
I'm gonna try and get the plates changed on them. I'll just have like
Okay.
Promo 1, Promo 2, Promo 3 so that it's easy to find.
Awesome.
But
Shared,
I will
shared
put
one.
the shared ones. They're the ones that have been around forever.
Yes.
So I put all slicks back on them and fixed all the parts up and put bigger turbos in them and all that sort of shit. So I managed to
Okay,
buy
yeah.
22 slicks off someone. So
Awesome. Sounds good.
I just tweeted out Reese Harper.
The punch out of code for.
Hey guys, can you just read right? Occupation. How are they? Yeah, they're lining up now. Getting photos.
Cause ice bungee.
no blue allergy.
You were parked there, which I was going to take photographic evidence, and then you moved the car.
We haven't lined up yet, but they will just
Your
ring back
driver's
to their
license is still
vehicles.
suspended,
It was a couple
Racer.
people and a couple bikes.
Barry, I got him clocked at 117.
Yes, I go there because I won't be
Alright,
upset if I
get out of
accidentally
the
hit him
car,
in the
Reese.
chase.
I didn't see sign.
Get on the sidewalk. Well, good thing there's a food stall open already. Now you're losing business. Come on, out the car on the sidewalk. You're getting asked to, you're getting told to get out of the car and get on the sidewalk.
Yep, they're lining up now.
315 at Willis House.
Falcon, badge number 411 with the LSPD. Pulling you over in regards to your speeding.
From where I am, I've got an angle on two with them.
And also
Got a photo of a white gauntlet and a black with purple underglow vehicle. Oh, the number just pulled up.
I expect him to flee.
That's me. I will fly the thing.
315, active 80 with the street race for westbound occupation out. Castle, do you have a target?
Well, someone said where's Ace Bundy, so I'm trying to figure out which car he's in.
In the blue thing.
Okay, that's the one.
I don't see a blue thing.
Blue Allergy was in with both underbite.
Stand by. I see a blue LJ, got it. We're
Where's
westbound
it?
headed.
Oh, I'm ahead of him. Okay.
There's also, I think, a grape number, which is, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're westbound. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the westbound on Dorset left northbound. Man in under. Left westbound, South DVP.
Let you go with a warning. 115
right,
and a 55.
northbound Dorset Drive.
A warning. Driving without a license should be a warning.
Left.
Legal parking should be a warning.
Oh, it says speed was carrying on. Left southbound Cougar.
How about all at the same time?
Transitioning westbound Cougar.
Yeah, how about all three of those at the same time? You think it should also be let go?
Right, northbound base Ave.
That's not how it works.
Merging to Playa Vista northbound.
Death roll. Think I want to
Right
gamble
eastbound,
about you
Dorset
getting
Drive.
charges when you broke the law? and
Oh,
I
this
did
is
nothing
West
wrong?
Eclipse, sorry.
I did my job. So that's what breaking the law is. Just a little fun thing that we can gambling about.
Left northbound West Eclipse still.
Good dodge.
Left north.
Anything, Terry, I'm feeling
right
lucky today.
Eastbound, picture perfect.
Wait, no, we're not into the gospel. Alrighty, could I please see some identification?
Right, southbound. Eastbound Milton, southbound, sorry.
Alrighty, is this your car? Are you Reese Evelyn Harper?
Merging eastbound, Eclipse Boulevard.
Overall, right.
Roosters
What's your
Reef.
race speed and illegal parking? I'm notifying you that you're under
I
arrest.
get very
North.
confused.
Semi.
Bye.
Las Goons.
So Remy was calling out
Merging with
the
Beijing Canyon
race,
Road.
but isn't
Yeah, just go right here in a
attached
sec.
to it.
Yeah, so a lot of times people will see something like a race starting up and then call it out so that
Right
units such as
eastbound,
myself,
stand by,
Davenport, Perry,
Lakewood
Castle,
Drive.
who have the interceptors and cars able to keep up, can then
Right.
respond. So they'll relay whatever information they see, but they're not going to be involved in the actual.
He's flying.
Gotcha.
That is on our one.
I'm sorry, I don't.
Reese!
Stand by. Dan has to be done.
there are any fucking cars in the stock, so I'm gonna go swap. I'm not gonna be in a close so you guys stay on them. You guys focus on Bundy, I'm gonna go find something faster.
Castle, do you want to have comms on your faster car or?
No, you guys hold comms. I'm just going for it.
Add on foot.
Fudo pick up here. Chase the Fudo. Get the car.
The vehicle, please.
Come on.
Stay with the vehicle. It's just us on it.
I'm at the vehicle.
Oh, transport.
Ain't no way.
Going westbound through the tunnel. Just to pass away.
How tough it is to do comms, listen to a separate pursuit on radio. Fuck.
Yeah.
To like stay on the pursuit, I'll listen to the separate comms.
They don't have sufficient units, so.
Right, westbound Is this the wrong track?
100% has to be.
Wait, what direction are you right now? I'll tell you.
San Andreas.
Yeah, the track doesn't go down that far. You're off track.
Right, that's always 50 with another. Where are the signs? Southbound, Elsa Street.
You think he's gonna come back?
You okay?
Left eastbound Innocence.
Oh. Oh.
Left northbound Power Street.
Maybe.
Right eastbound, Integrity Tunnel. Continue eastbound, right southbound Little Big.
What?
I said Dan attached to the race in Air 1, but then
the
had to do an
original
emergency
vehicle,
10-7, so
Affirm, that should be fully upgraded.
I just marked them. I was talking out loud because I'm
westbound
going
Crusader.
through and marking
me
everything,
to
making
attach?
sure I don't forget.
It's just me. I would really prefer.
Okay, I'm 76. Oh, wait.
You guys need 77 still?
Comms, please. I affirm it.
Maple, it's Ace Bundy from a street race. Northbound Innocence up to Colette. Right eastbound. Adam's Apple. Wait, Gerald, they're eastbound Adam's Apple.
Wait.
Southbound all the street, I see it, and nobody goes. Continuing southbound.
I'm so confused.
I don't know what she's calling out.
They're gonna be in a purple Fudo. I haven't got their auto yet.
Bianca, wait.
Is that the one that needs the interceptor, or is the Bundy one that needs the interceptor?
The Bundy one is
Swapped into that
out,
one, that's
so
got cabinet. We've got Bundy's
this
vehicle.
one, yeah, this definitely got engine stuff in it.
Oh.
Yes, I watched her engine swap that earlier.
Oh, nice, okay. Why is this quick? Continuing northbound Alta. She's super heavy, so but away. Continuing north, and she was at the start of the race lineup too.
Also has Ace Bundy in the passenger seat.
Continuing northbound.
Right eastbound station.
Faster, we're clear for PBS, correct?
I mean, we're off track. She's picked them up, so yeah, I'm pretty good for PBS.
This is secondary community southbound Elgin under Olympics, slowing. Left eastbound Innocence, left northbound Strawberry. Northbound Strawberry, passing Strawberry Gas. Grabs after northbound Strawberry over Silbullet.
Are you touching? We'll use it in my police.
Slowing heavy, left westbound Integrity. Westbound Integrity Tunnel, up to Alta, left southbound Alta. Oh, there's police.
Oh, they had it on her.
Okay, I'll keep distracted.
Primary is Ace, but we also want the other driver. He was also in the race.
No, you weren't.
I guess I'll get out.
I'm gonna stay mobile.
I got it.
Oh, everyone hold for a second.
However, make sure you treat her a little bit before you get her up.
I guess we're going back again. So.
Not till I deserved it.
The Bundy's fist fighting over.
He pulled! Hammer! He put it away. Pull it again?
Hold it again.
Don't do it! Don't do anything, Bundy! I will smoke your shit! 195.
Yeah.
Oh well, I have to get beaten down now.
No, don't put him in the car. You will be beat.
I just need
Beat her
I'm
down.
sorry.
Beat her down.
Hold it.
Bundy! Bundy!
Oh.
No! 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 This is too funny! I don't know what's going on! Where is Bundy? I don't know where he is! I think he's gonna die!
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
He's in the trunk, judging by what I'm
fuck
seeing.
is happening?
I don't know where he is! Where is he? Oh no, I think I
dead.
killed him. Oh, well, I need to take you to the funeral home, Bundy. Oh!
295s.
Look, if he was gonna go down, I was gonna go down with him.
The motorbike was also in the room.
Yeah, it was.
Doesn't look quite right from up
No.
here. Is that all good?
Yeah, we're.
Gotta respect it.
I love how you took them to opposite sides of the road.
Please tell me someone stayed back up on these original car.
Yeah,
It's an MLPD.
Ah, sweet, thank you. This one also can get back for street racing.
Just in the race?
A for
Yeah.
Simple.
If I have a chase coming towards your chase. Right here.
You guys need hand on you Lady or?
We have, I think Rohan already tapped this one. If not, it's just Perry on Chase.
Keep it on.
Chase Perry. Can you get a channel for the Reese Harper Live Blue Premiere 80?
Channel 2.
Make it channel 2 by MRPD.
I wanna be sedated.
I sell tape thumbtacks to my nightstick specifically for chases with Reese because it's funny to hit him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was on scene. It's his fault. I know. I was behind you. Yeah, watch your head. Yeah. It's the end of the world as we know it.
I love how
The
everybody keeps saying it's the
fight
end of the
scene?
world, like they can't just move the fuck out of here if it gets bad.
He's leaving. Reese coming through.
Bye.
It's a good song, but it's the end of the world.
Alice, do you have the 95 or not?
I got him.
Alice, can you come grab cases just for transport, please? It's already been documented and everything. I just need a transporter.
205, 36 CMC, 195. If I can get a unit to back me up.
I got you. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Status?
I'm fine.
Sometimes I get, you know, they'll ask me, but yeah, no. You want a Monroe, put a W16 in it, and then just say goodbye to me and you can.
Oh no, if it's a big engine bay, then I'm too cool for that.
I don't know what engine bay is that.
I'll have a VP though. I do like the recommendation. That's a car I've never heard of before.
Yeah. It's a Monroe. You'll see it in either classics or muscle.
I have this friend, and everybody started copying his car now that he doesn't drive his car anymore. I
No,
called
what
it
car
the
is that?
Chonkla. I don't know. There's this guy that abuses cows called Bobby Callahan.
Oh yeah. Tell me about him. I've heard so much about this guy. I've never met him. He's a coward. I am a ranger.
Successful. Successful apprehension, just in time for us to go 42.
Oh.
What sounds
Fuck,
are you
that
even
hurt.
making right now? What the hell?
What? It's just me waking up, mate. You obviously haven't heard an Aussie wake up.
I have not. I have not.
Oh, mate. If we ever go camping someday, you want to bring along criminals? We go like some camp or something, mate.
I don't
Bring a
want
bunch
to go
of us
camping with
around.
you. Why the fuck would I want to do that?
What the fuck? What's that supposed to mean, mate?
Actually, that reminds me. I'm going to remind the entire world of that picture I took of you the other night.
Actually, I'm gonna
Wait,
remind.
what picture? Oh, that picture. The car. Listen, we don't talk about the car, okay? You know, maybe you hurt my feelings, mate, all right? What? You're making it out to be like I would be bad to go camping with, mate. What's wrong? Once that badge comes off, mate, you're just another civilian like
just
me, mate.
Bundy things.
You know what, Bianca, you
is what
should
I'm
be
targeting
happy
this
because
fucking
I
house.
wasn't the one picking out the target in the race because they said Bundy was in it, so I had to go for him. I would have went for you.
That is, you know, I'm proud of that.
I wondered
I'm
how
proud of
to.
that.
That's why I took a picture of it, Alice.
Oh.
You know, we kind of left it like that, to be honest. It was like a work.
We did. Well, when I went back to it, it looked fine. So.
Oh, we just left it. I just said, nah, fuck it, leave it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to cancel the job. Already done my work.
I
Fuck
want
the
to let you
client.
know, Bundy,
Yeah,
I posted the picture of you.
I usually try and go for the faster people because I feel bad if I'm in a penumbra
No,
behind
I
you.
don't want you to ever feel bad because I'm back at the pack. I know consequences to my actions, and you know.
Oh no, I just send the other
You
cars
should
after
never
you.
feel pity for people and not do your
No,
job.
no. I send some people after.
Why Bundy looking like a beaver?
Bundy Beaver boy. Dispatch 297 1042.
Delta 97 is also 1042. Y'all stay safe.